This is Spoiler.
After a long hiatus, many things have been happening in the world. Welcome, everyone, to the 2022 Spoilers Trivia Extravaganza.
Let's go.
All right. It is a different crowd tonight. We're also in a different location. We're at Josh's house, so I'll start with him. Josh, squinting hard at me right now.
Holding back a burp.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Starting off hot. Josh, you're hosting us all tonight. You also lost the last trivia episode in 2019, I think it was.
Many moons ago.
Pre-COVID.
Many moons. It's been a rough couple of years, but how are you doing? How are you feeling about trivia tonight?
I lost once, but I'm telling you right now, I could easily lose again. It actually doesn't change my odds to win. Like, it doesn't increase my odds at all, the fact that I lost last time.
That's true.
In fact, I would think that puts me at a clear underdog status.
Agreed.
I'm not good at trivia. I don't like trivia. I would rather we were watching a movie right now, but I've been kind of strong-armed into this trivia. So that's my spiel. Let me just get it all out of the way.
Trivia and you will like it.
So
You seem so thrilled to be
for all of our listeners, Josh tried to back out literally 10 minutes ago.
Dude.
I'm going to come to my right. Of the first time that I've ever met this man, Korey Kylo Ren memes.
Clap it up for Kylo Ren.
He's traveled many miles. He's made quite a journey. Kylo, how's it going?
It's going really well. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to meet you. Happy to meet Stevie, who, for the listeners, he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal with a beard.
That's great.
I love it.
That's
He will
great
take
to hear.
it.
Oh, yeah. It'd be much worse.
Happy has kind of been showing me around the States,
Showed
hanging
you
out
the
with me,
Amish? Yeah.
playing some Ninja Turtles with me. Josh has been helping me get some pizza, so that's cool.
You liked it.
Yeah, it was great. Even though
where?
you guys did not agree with my pizza toppings, that's all right.
Can you share your pizza
yeah.
topping?
Volcanoes.
Everyone needs to know about this pizza. It is
It's
Kylo
it's
special.
a journey almost as long as California to Indiana.
all right, here's my pizza. Extra cheese, extra sauce, pepperoni, pineapple, sausage, jalapenos, olives.
Stevie's face as he,
I was going down the list, man.
It's delicious, actually.
it's volcanoes. It can't be bad.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be
The
here.
pineapple
Good
and
to have you.
jalapeno kind of equalize
Sweet
a little
heat?
bit.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet heat, baby.
Interesting.
That's what we should call you. Now that we've
Sweet
seen
heat.
you.
Sweet heat.
Kylo is not a
Sweet-
good...
Kylo Sweet Heat Ren memes?
I already have a nickname.
One other thing is he got a little taste of Martin's Supermarket chocolate ice cream when he used it as creamer in his coffee. So
Interesting.
You also handed him a jalapeno and said, "This is a spicy boy."
eat it. Take a bite, sir. Just running through all the classic Elkhart establishments you've gotten to go to, you know.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
I still haven't had a proper post-apocalyptic experience inside of Martin's though, like the Mist style. So one day, next time when I visit, hopefully the Mist rolls in that day, then we can go to Martin's.
Hopefully Brett's with you. You'll be prepared.
Right.
The Mist comes up way too often. It's unbelievable. It's like throwaway Stephen King novel. Like bring it up every
Right.
We are still looking for corporate sponsors. So Greg from Volcanoes and Martin's family, please.
Spartan brand
It's the
now.
Spartan Corporation.
right
They sold out years.
Oh,
Spartan
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
We charge up.
We don't care.
We'll work on it though if you
sheesh.
buy
We're
us
just
out.
burned.
Hey, man.
You can buy us out.
Everybody knows Martin's. They roll country club prices, man. They don't hold back.
For Spartan brand. Those dulcet tones that you're hearing, that is Stevie. Stevie's riding high because he's gotten called Jake Gyllenhaal several times
Good
tonight.
about it.
Stevie, how are you feeling about your chances? What would you put your odds at if you were at DraftKings tonight?
Oh, man. I'd say Pappy probably still has the best chances.
Agreed.
Like a
yeah.
runaway favorite or?
No,
Okay.
I mean, just in a crowded field, a slight favorite.
Fair.
Then I'd probably put Kylo Sweet Heat Run memes next,
Sweet heat.
and then
This is what I get for calling you Jake.
me, and then probably Josh. So I mean, it's a crowded field. I'd say Josh is kind of the You know that 50-1 Kentucky Derby long shot everybody loves to bet on.
I feel like he's doing himself down. He's going to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, you know,
later
like that
on.
one horse that, like, you know, we just bought him last week for $10,000 and ended up winning the Kentucky Derby. That's Josh.
Gotcha.
So, and I'm just happy that, you know, Kylo Sweetheat got to experience pizza because I feel like we talk about it a lot in the thread about Elkhart's a very competitive pizza market. So very cool.
Excellent. Good to have you, Stevie. And last but certainly not least, I was going to say last year, 2019's trivia winner, the last trivia
You could
session.
say I've held the belt longer than any other trivia winner of all time.
And hopefully-
making me the greatest trivia winner of all time.
Hopefully never a hiatus this long again.
Who
But
would say so? Yeah.
Pappy, how are you doing? How are you feeling tonight?
I'm right. I'm gonna win this. There's no doubt. I'm the smartest guy in the room. I'm the defending champion. I'm the best at trivia who's ever lived.
I recall what you said last time you won. You said the sentence, "I know the most about movies."
I know the most about movies. Korey is definitely my biggest threat here tonight. But I would say one more time, thank you to the Patreons. Can we clap it up for the Patreons?
Yes.
Recording on equipment bought from the Patreons. Kylo Ren memes flew out on the Patreons' dime. Awesome night. And the Patreons want trivia, Josh. We've had people reach out to us say, do the trivia night again.
care.
Do the trivia night again.
Josh is not a man of the people.
You don't care what they want?
One guy said that, and that was like in 2019 when we last did
It's like a
trivia.
termite. If you see one, there's 100 underneath the boards.
There's not just one Patreon asking for that, you know?
The people ask for it, and we give it to them. What can we say?
I think they like it because they can feel
Smarter than us?
They can feel how much I hate it. Like our torment, and when we're missing questions, and when we get in infighting, which invariably happens.
Yes.
They think that's fun, but living in the moment and also losing trivia sucks.
Well, if this
Okay,
is
you'll get revenge on us soon enough with one of your bullshit Lord of the Rings trivias. Where like you got a top 10 list from Collider or whatever of the saddest
I listened to that pod recently. Very suspect list.
Which trivia?
Is top 10 status?
Top 10 like heaviest deaths or
first of all, you just
saddest
said top 10
deaths.
status
the heaviest deaths.
So I'm thinking like JFK, like Abraham
Yeah, I
Lincoln.
thought like it was movie
like-
deaths.
you're like,
So I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
all right,
Abraham
Simon
Lin-
Birch, number one.
Then it was Abraham Lincoln deaths. Or no, sorry.
Simon Birch's friend's
Lord of the Rings
mom.
deaths.
Yeah.
And it was very specific, like,
Did you say Abraham Lincoln?
I did, yeah. It was Lord of the Rings deaths, but
Yeah. Saddest goodbyes.
it was a bullshit list.
I enjoyed it.
Well, you know, when I'm doing 7 trivias in 7 weeks.
It's fair. Everyone will be happy to know there's no subjective trivia tonight. I know that's a favorite of Stevie's.
Michael Kine.
Coming around on it.
But if you haven't joined us before, it's the four of us. Well, four contestants tonight, plus me, your host, brother Jordan. Again, joining you here from Goshen, and at the end of the night, we will have a clear winner, and we will also have a loser who will get a punishment episode. Last time, I'm not going to talk too much about last session's punishment episode because it was tough. But we'll move on from there. You guys ready?
I had to talk about a bunch of like rape and murder of children.
As I said, rough.
Yeah, but that's just the part you chose to focus on. The
Right.
poop eating was the great part to follow. That shit was funny, right?
I
And the
was going to
friends we made
mention that.
along the way.
I tried to listen back to that pod once, but I was eating lunch and I was like, this isn't good. Like, it's made
I was
me
eating a
just
chocolate sundae.
ruined my appetite, dude. Chocolate frosty from Wendy's. Sorry to interrupt, Jordan, but that
No.
it was brutal. That punishment movie.
I mean, I didn't even watch it. I just heard about it. And
I didn't watch it, and I picked it for him.
how many people actually did watch it?
I watched it for funsies.
I didn't watch it.
So just you two.
It was just me, Kylo, and him on the thread.
Boy,
Him.
That man.
him.
Papsters.
Would you please point to the man? Is he in the courtroom?
All right. We are missing a few spoiler men tonight. Mikey has not been able to join us. He's in Chicago. Brett is also busy tonight. We may hear from them later on. There's an opportunity to incorporate some missing spoiler men tonight. So we'll go ahead and get rolling if you guys are all ready to go.
Let's do this.
Cool. So the first category is movie stills. I've got
Oh my.
5 movie stills from movies that we have reviewed on the podcast. The oldest one is 20. The oldest one is a pod from 2016. So we're not going too far back, but the still will start out very zoomed in, and then we'll
like seen it?
then we'll zoom out slowly.
So the opposite of enhance.
Yes.
Behance.
Some of them are very pixelated. So the person to yell out the answer first will get it was going to be a free pass for the next round, but that free pass you can use it in a variety of ways. You can use it as a pass. You can use it as a phone a Brett, a phone a Mikey. If you are able to phone another spoilerman or woman, Pat,
Steve,
Pixie Bomber, Steve, the call will need to be on speakerphone so we know that they're not just Googling things. You could also call him. The caveat here is that if you choose to make a call and they don't pick up, that's your pass gone.
no fucking way.
So Brett has been given a heads up, and he said this sounds fun.
Hold on, I gotta text someone.
I haven't been able
Can
to
I
text.
call Steve through Korey? Like, because I don't have.
I think that's only fair.
Yeah.
Brett told me I love the idea, but I don't know. Game on and draft going on. Call for what?
I told him. I texted Brett also.
Very wishy-washy.
He said it sounded fun.
Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
Brett can draft from his phone
Yeah, he could.
and from his computer.
He chose not to hang out with us for a football evening, and that's hurtful.
How's the game going, Stevie?
Halftime 7-3, BK losing. So it's going all right.
Not Brett Kelly.
No, this is Brian Purpleface Kelly.
The fucking weirdo. All right, so
Family.
everybody ready for some movie stills?
Yes.
So
can't wait.
I have a question about this. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, questions are welcome.
So are we doing rapid guessing, or if I miss,
Huge question.
am I being sat out until someone else misses again?
I think we'll have to do it that way. Otherwise,
Then
it's going to
that
be a
person has to
madhouse.
sit out.
One guess until everybody guesses.
Yes, you get one guess until everyone guesses, or yeah,
That way it's
that's
not
how it's
just
going to work.
your-
Not
chaos.
just who said it?
Yep.
You can argue over that. So
Yep.
okay.
Looking at the list of Spoils episodes. Going
Yeah.
through.
Also, for the audience's sake, I'm hoping we can post these images somewhere later on the socials. But for the audience's benefit, if you can kind of talk about what you're seeing, perhaps.
They should all be
yeah.
their own post from each zoom in focal length is like
I love it.
slide on Instagram.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right. So if we're ready to go, we'll go ahead and start. Everyone ready? Any other questions?
How many points is this worth?
Not points. So you get a free pass for the
Okay.
next round,
Okay.
which will come into play. They'll be
was
they'll be
obvious.
handy. Yeah.
Cool. Was obvious.
Everyone knew that.
Everybody good?
I didn't know that was obvious.
Josh is in a
I'm talking shit.
catty mood.
Getting into it.
All right. So our first still is going to get put on the table.
Josh
Here we
is
go.
just playing heel.
Oh my God.
Any guesses here? We've got
7.
Now,
That is incorrect.
these movies are from 2016 and on.
No. Yeah.
They were potted on between 2016 and
pod release.
Which is when-
2020, I believe.
That's when we began our podcast,
Yeah.
2016.
Was
So
it? I
any
thought it was
pod.
longer ago than that.
No, it's
Any
2016.
pod.
Okay, then yeah, the beginning.
Up till current or up till.
I think it's 2020, but
Okay,
don't
sure.
quote me on that.
Sure.
Any other guesses? Korey is out. Sweet Heat wasted his guess a little early.
Sweet
on
Heat,
We're
this one.
seeing what could look like a dirty window.
Yeah, it's-
maybe there's some flies.
Gray.
Horizon with some buildings in the
If
background.
there's no other guesses, I'm going to go ahead and switch us to the next photo.
More gray.
It's very gray.
I have an idea. I'm too afraid to say it.
The Matrix.
Incorrect. So Corey's back in. Pappy has to sit out.
Holy
We've
crap,
got another
boys!
couple of seconds here
Oh,
before we make
boy.
the
I'm too
switch.
afraid to say it.
That might have been a strategic error from Pappy. Anything.
I'm out.
You're out until someone else guesses.
Swiss Army Man.
That is correct. Corey,
Good job.
Sweet Heat.
Wait, I thought he
starts
was out.
hot.
Said I was back in.
He's back in.
back
'cause
in
Corey
'cause he
guessed
guessed.
wrong.
Person's out at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Corey, Sweet
I thought that
Heat
was
has
obvious.
won.
It's
So we're seeing
So look,
a
yeah.
crutch in Daniel Radcliffe's close-up
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great movie.
Is it a crutch or
a clearly dead Daniel Radcliffe.
Manchester Orchestra made that movie. It was great.
okay? So Corey gets.
You like that
one
movie, Corey?
pass.
Yeah.
That was like a 3-parter we did, right? We did that.
Don't remember.
Yeah, we did like 3 movies into one. We used to do those.
It was hard to choose a single image from this movie because there's a lot of very funny ones.
Yeah.
That is a movie full of funny imagery.
Yes. All right.
Those heightened close-ups are classic.
They're really great,
They'll
actually.
do well on social. Number 2. Again, very pixelated.
So for the audience, at
Lord of the
home,
Rings, Two Towers.
Incorrect, but a good guess.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Incorrect.
Stevie's not back in now, is he?
Stevie's
is.
back in.
the hell?
Corey's out. Next image.
So for the listeners at home, it looks like
Young Guns.
Desperado.
Desperado is correct.
Wow, nice.
Plus the movie's here.
it's
What we're seeing is Buscemi, I think his name.
yes.
Buscemi.
Scammy.
He's having a beer at the bar. The first one was just like
Jordan,
just rubbing hands.
Yeah.
Joe, can you go to the first image, please?
The first image is you can only see the beard. It looks very.
I
Lord of
thought
the
I
Rings.
saw a golden necklace and
Yes.
holding like a beer.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay.
It's someone holding a beer.
I thought we were doing the Two Towers
I
drinking.
saw the little bandana, and that's when I.
That's why I thought Young Guns, but it was wrong.
Man, gotta start
All right.
guessing more.
Uh,
I thought you had it tell everyone.
Josh, you're gonna have to put this in the YouTube version, like the images at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone ready for number 3?
Yep.
Cool.
Arrival
Incorrect. Josh is out
for a little bit.
for a couple guesses.
We see
One
a black
guess.
screen with a white
For one guess, right?
shape,
Okay.
a white flame.
That's not what that
It's
is.
like something from
Any
space.
other guesses? Go on to image
Enhance.
number 2.
The ring.
Incorrect. Josh is back in.
Enhance.
Gonna enhance one more time.
What is?
We see a face.
You don't. You don't have to say what is.
It's not Jeopardy.
The Last of Us.
Incorrect.
See a chin?
He stands out this time. We're gonna enhance one more
Blue
time.
jean jacket. Prisoners.
Paul
Pat
Dano.
gets another one.
All
We're looking at Paul
face.
Dano in the rain, looking distressed.
Thought you maybe did the
the least.
video game pod that me and Mikey did. Maybe.
It looks like it.
Dude, go back.
Yeah.
Like, go back.
So if
Go another one.
It looks like you're in a swamp. It looks like.
Go another one though. Like keep
That's
going.
furthest out.
No. Up. Yeah.
Forward. There.
Here?
That's where I thought kind of video game looky.
Yeah.
That's what
I was gonna
like.
say Blair Witch Project, but I don't know if you guys potted on that.
We did.
We did with the guy who believes in ghosts.
That is a
Yeah.
very strange view. That one right there. It looks
Yeah.
like there's mountains.
See, I thought it was Ellie from The Last of Us. Like,
I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
All right.
Video game plots now.
So Pappy has 2 passes. Corey has 1. We've got 2 rounds of this left. Next image is now. Oh, now.
Stigmata.
Incorrect. Stigmata is incorrect.
Fast and Furious 6.
Incorrect.
Fast and Furious 5.
Incorrect.
Fast and Furious 8. Fate of the Furious.
Incorrect.
Fast and Furious
Enhance.
4.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious 2.
I think Stevie had it.
What is
Can you
it?
say it again for us?
Fast and Furious.
Yes.
Which is the 4th movie, by the way.
All we saw was a
He
cross,
said
by the
Fast
way.
and Furious. That's the 4th movie.
No, I said the Fast and the
I heard
Furious.
those.
Okay.
So we always saw was a cross.
Because I thought about that too. And I was like,
black
wait,
backdrop,
there's
and we knew that was a tank top of Vin Diesel. All of us instantly.
Realizing now
maybe
that I
Boondock
shouldn't have
Saints.
done one with multiple movies of the same fucking name. Impossible
love
to
this.
listen
Just
to
had to run through the list.
It goes back and
well, no, because I thought of it myself. I was like, hey, there's the Fast and the Furious. There's Fast and Furious.
Too fast.
Too fast.
But he's not in that one.
He's not in Too Fast.
no. Just Luda.
damn shame. All right. Our
Some would say.
5th and last image starts now.
Pulp Fiction.
Incorrect.
Serenity.
Serenity is correct.
Good
Wow.
I think this was
Good job.
Mikey's.
This is the thumbnail. I think.
Great, yeah.
I think this was Mikey's
We
thumbnail
we
for a
saw
while.
Matthew McConaughey smoking a cigarette very close up, and that's all Corey needed.
He didn't even.
There's memes of that. That's how I know.
It wasn't even like the
Yeah,
full
that's-
face.
It's like the conspiracy theory
Yeah.
meme. Like, holy shit.
So that's the end of the movie still. So after that round,
Did we ever do True Detective on spoilers?
Drew
We
Detective.
did True Detective.
The good
So
parts were all before
I
spoilers.
was thinking about where he's smoking that cigarette. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, he does it on that too.
He does it on that too, yeah.
Like a crazy person? Like,
Yeah, his eyes are like, he's thinking about
crazy
something.
in that one too. carving up cans and whatnot. All right. So after the first round, no eliminations here or anything like that. But Korey and Pappy both have 2 passes or phone a spoiler friend. Stevie has 1. Josh has 0, but he's going to be all right.
You guys can put me under oath too. You can use me as a phone a friend if you want.
You cannot phone anyone at this table.
Oh,
I would be so truthful.
You can phone anyone though, or anyone.
Spoiler friends.
spoiler friends.
Spoiler
friends of the
Jason.
pod. Ooh.
Let's say hosts
I wonder
and.
if Total Movie Recall's up right now.
Oh, you're making me regret a lot of things here.
What about a Schaefer?
You ever been on?
They've
it?
been on. Also, I'm realizing that I'm sat right in front of Josh's glass door and can't tell if people can see my
Oh, I
screen
didn't
or
even
not.
think about
No,
that.
I don't think. So.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't.
I don't think it's visible. I think you're good.
Okay. I will also turn down my brightness here to prevent. All right. So, anybody need a bathroom break? We all good?
Let's keep it rolling.
Move on to round 2. All right. Round 2 is going to be take or give. So in this, we're going to go around. It's pretty straightforward trivia. The questions, I would say, some are quite easy, some are tough. But the the reigning champ will start us off. So Pappy will hold serve. I will give you the category of this question, and you get to decide if you want to take the question yourself or give it to another. This is where those passes or the
Only this round.
only in this round. The passes or the phone a spoiler friend will come into play here.
Does the
So,
pass go to the next contestant, or is the question?
so let's say I give you the category and you decide to throw it to Korey.
Korey? Yeah.
He can pass, and then you get to pass it to one of the other spoiler men.
Okay.
Or he can phone phone a Brett, phone a Mikey,
yeah.
however you want to do that. Any other questions? Okay. To make it through this round, you either need to get 6 right to keep yourself safe, or if you get 3 wrong, you drop into the bottom 3 for a potential elimination after this
Fight
round.
off?
Yes.
Okay.
A literal fight off.
Holy fuck.
Mother of God.
So
Hey,
you're
hold-
trying to balance
Can you guys hold
the...
on?
Yeah.
I'm going to go turn on Elden Ring. Just get it loaded up. So that when I'm out.
Turtle.
I think that's
the
harsh.
Switch is out there. Go play.
Yeah, like Tatsu. Go. Play.
All right. Any other questions? So you need to get 6 right to keep yourself safe, or if you get 3 wrong, you potentially drop into the elimination
So
round.
it's pass or guess, right?
Take
How
or
many
give.
questions are there, Judd, for the listeners?
We have, I think it's 34 questions, so enough for everyone to maximize. I did a lot of math on this one.
So we get ample opportunity to make
fuck
it into
up.
the.
Yeah.
Jordan Long,
The fuck up.
PhD.
I hear that
Stop
is-
doing that.
You hear,
He's a trained psychologist, not a doctor.
y'all hear 34 fun questions. I hear 34
So, Joe,
lashes.
So like with this like point scoring system, let's say I get 1 right, right? Let's say I get another one wrong. Does that take away from my 1 right, or do I still hold that 1 in the bank?
Nope. So you'd be like 1 right and 1 wrong.
And if we pass, just no effects.
Yes. So if you pass a question and they get it right, then they hold serve.
Okay.
And I would give them a category. They would get the opportunity to take or give. If you get one wrong, well, everyone's always going to be passing questions. So then
Right.
it would go back to the person that passed it to you. We all good on levels? Mm-hmm. All right. Sweet. So I need to make sure that I have everyone's names down here. Right.
And also, how many people can possibly be eliminated this round?
There will be 1 elimination after.
So if
Fight off.
if 3 of us don't get to 6,
So one person will make themselves safe,
yeah.
or just be the last person standing.
Yeah.
The other 3 will enter into a fight to the death for the first elimination of the night.
Okay.
All right. So
You guys
Stevie,
hear that? Doo-doo-doo? That is the Xbox blinking up.
Why do you do this?
Listen, I believe
It's a
in
fun
you.
game.
Enjoy the moment.
No, Elden Ring is fun.
Present.
You got this, bro.
Like a level
The
136.
thing of it is, how many
I'm fine.
episodes of spoilers have you edited? You have a deep, intimate knowledge of the content. It's an advantage.
spoilers is a category.
Is it just up to 2020?
Oh, these are just general movie trivia,
See,
not necessarily.
Well, there's spoilers. There's
spoiler
a category.
specific,
Them's
but
the
there are
breaks.
some
Yeah,
very
sure.
specific
Yeah, sure.
ones.
Them's the breaks, Josh.
I'll pass you spoilers.
We'll see.
right.
We'll see how it goes.
So, Pappy,
Yes.
your first question is the category is box office.
Yeah, I'll take.
All right. What was the first pandemic era movie to gross over $1 billion at the box office? And this is worldwide.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
That is incorrect. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, God damn it. No.
So
dumb bastard.
Pappy gets one wrong. He's well on his way. I did not expect a wrong answer to start with. Who goes?
Maybe you should just rotate down the list.
Sure, let's do that. Josh,
No way home.
the question is, the category is CGI. Take or give?
I'll give it to Pappy.
Pappy, name the first CGI lead character in a feature-length film.
I'm going to use my pass to Josh.
No, so that's you get to pass.
My
Josh
lifeline.
Josh can pass it to another person.
Simpsons did it.
The Simpsons?
No. What? Wait, is that your guess?
No, I thought I passed.
No.
Can
So
I pass to Josh?
yours is a you're
free
passing, and Josh gets to. He still holds the serve. You don't get to steal the
Okay.
take or give from him.
Okay,
Repeat
okay.
the question.
Yes. Are you still using your pass?
No, I'll play it. Okay.
Oh.
First CGI character.
Wait,
First CGI lead
Lead
character
character.
in a feature length film.
I'll take the strike. I don't know. Yeah.
Any other guesses?
I had a couple.
I was gonna say Jar Jar, but he's
That's-
not
okay,
like
yeah.
the lead character.
Is there like a young Sherlock Holmes? Is like the first one with CGI, but it's not a lead.
Stevie, what you got?
I had two because you said lead character. I mean, Roger Rabbit was animated.
Beowulf.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh,
My other guess was Tron, but that wasn't gonna work.
So Josh holds serve still.
We used to love that movie.
I still do
I hold serve. Why is that?
because you didn't get it wrong.
yeah.
So it goes back.
back
The
to
power goes back.
the
to you.
1995 Casper, that one.
Batter up.
I assume so.
The one with David Sawa, the
friendly
his name
ghost.
is.
Devin, yeah.
Devin Sawa.
Films and video games.
Films
Is-
in video games.
Films and ampersand.
Oh, this is my
Ample-
category.
Ample Sam.
Take or give.
I'll
Give it.
Can I take it, listen to the question, and then I'm just stuck with it?
Since you don't have any passes, yes.
Everyone here knows a lot about. I'll take it. I'll take this one.
All right. What was the name of the evil corporation and the Resident Evil series of films?
Easy ass shit.
Oh God.
Sweet Heat is mumbling over here. I don't know if the audience can hear.
Fuckers. Indiana mother.
Umbrella.
I need a little bit more.
It's not Umbrella Academy.
No, that's a different thing.
You need more what?
He's the
More.
full title.
Yeah.
Umbrella Company. Umbrella Corporation.
I gotta give that a wrong. It is Umbrella Corporation, but can't let you keep guessing like that.
I didn't say what my final guess was, but
Raccoon City.
Half Strike? I'm always about bargaining.
I say you let him have it. He got there.
What?
I was gonna say let him have it. Actually,
Overruled. All right.
since
Josh
it's
gets
early
one
in the
right.
game.
Umbrella.
We'll throw
I
you
cannot. I
He
cannot
got there.
believe
He said it. Yeah.
everyone's so scared that Josh is going to leave the game.
no,
No, it's fine.
I'm at peace with that. That's what I was making clear.
Not every time, but
So-
this time,
So Josh,
next time you better.
Josh
get
is
right
the only one without a
I'll give him
pass, so
for
he's
a
been
bit.
granted some
The
grace
thing
here.
about Josh is now he loves trivia.
Josh is like,
Back
I'm
home.
incorrect, you say.
you say? Not so bad.
Next category is mistakes.
Mistakes? Why is it me again? I got it
Because you
right.
hold serve, you got it right.
You can take
Oh,
or give.
So you get to take or give. You have so much power right.
Mistakes? What? That sounds like a pap. Give it a pap.
Pappy, this could potentially
Yeah, I know.
put you in the bottom three after this round. During the 2017 Academy Awards ceremony, what film
Sorry,
was
what year? 2017.
2017? What film was incorrectly announced as the Best Picture winner?
Land.
That is correct.
And what was the movie that really won it?
Moonlight, which should have won it. Right, Stevie? Right, Stevie?
Pappy, you now hold serve. The category is horror.
Take.
Ballsy move. Pappy, in the horror film Bride of Chucky from 1998, what was the name of Chucky's doll bride?
Or use one of my passes and give it to Kylo.
Pass used? You didn't use that first one, did you? All right.
Did you just detect that as significantly difficult question?
I nodded yes. I have not seen that movie.
It's been a long time. She's also in Seed of Chucky. I'm going to go with Tiffany.
Tiffany is correct.
Wow.
Let's try.
I was gonna
Sweet
say-
heat off to a hot start.
I was going to say Linda. God,
Linda.
Linda.
All right, Corey. The next category is Disney.
I'll take it.
What was the last animated feature film personally overseen by Walt Disney himself?
Tugboat Willie.
He's racist as hell. Are you take or give? He's thinking.
Give.
To whom?
Josh.
The tension in
Question?
the air. You could cut it with a knife. What was the last animated feature film personally overseen by Walt Disney himself?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book is correct.
Oh, baby.
Did you just pull it out of your ass?
Oh, yeah.
The next
You're saying
category.
it's not your night.
The next category is westerns.
Oh my god! And he gets the
Jode's favorite.
fucking.
With no passes.
He can take or give, but he doesn't have a pass once he
Yeah.
hears the question. Yes. What do you say, Josh?
I'm giving it to Pat.
Pappy, you've used one of your two passes, I believe.
Nice 2 passes, bro.
Paper rustling.
What?
You have a point, yeah.
Who played
haven't gotten a question.
the bad character in director Sergio Leone's spaghetti western, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Lee Von Cleef?
Is correct.
What is that last name?
On Cleve.
Nope, I got it right. Cleef.
Can you say the last name?
No,
Jordan?
I got it right.
Just you say it from what you're reading.
I think it's Cleef, yeah. Cleef.
Van Cleef. I wasn't trying to trick you. I just wanted to double check because it sounded weird coming out of his mouth.
Question.
I was questioning every syllable. That was like even in
So
Lee,
paranoid.
even in Vaughn, I wasn't sure.
You guys just gave me the umbrella thing. I think we would have extended some grace.
The next category, Pappy, is water.
I'll give that to Stevie.
Stevie, what is the name of the boat in Jaws? Stevie does have one pass.
I know. Man. How many questions are left?
A lot.
Fuck ton.
I know.
Lots. It appears that I thought at first we'd be going towards a race to the bottom to see who got.
I'm going to guess here just because I don't want anybody else to have it. I'll say the SS Minnow.
It was the orca.
That's Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan. What was it?
If Scrooge
The
taught me
guess.
anything.
So, Pappy, you hold serve, correct? Mm-hmm. The category is Disney.
Take.
Okay.
Which Disney movie was the first full-length animated feature film produced in the United States?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
That is correct. Confident Pap.
He holds serve. I like
Holds
how we're
serve
just
again.
casually using this terminology.
Holds court.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's just
He holds the ring of power. Fantasy is the next question.
I'm going to pass that to...
Kylo's making hand signals to you, by the way. Pappy has his eyes
Fine,
shut.
Corey. To Corey. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's waving you off or like, calling you in.
To Corey.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. This was one of the hardest categories to name. I don't know if that's an accurate
Get my phone ready
descriptor,
so I can call Steve.
but I will.
I forgot about that bullshit.
Korey, the question for you is: who was the mysterious masked man in black who pursued Buttercup and her captors in The Princess Bride?
Oh my god.
So-
we owe this pick to
So there's
Nurse
two names.
Malcolm. Nurse
So-
Stacy.
Nurse Stacy will be on the podcast.
The person pursuing Buttercup is
she wants in.
seen as the Dread Pirate Roberts, but is revealed to be Wesley.
Wesley is
Yeah.
acceptable. Sweet Heat is on
You're gonna
fire.
let me get away with that one, are you?
So now you've got the kind of like,
I've also never seen the
Coddling
movie, so I
question.
don't know.
you know what I mean?
No,
You took it
bullshit.
easy on me.
That's 2 points, my friend.
over-explained.
Wait, quick score update.
Quick scores.
Quick score update.
Pappy has 3 right, 2 wrong. Josh has 2 right, 0 wrong. Sweet Heat has 2 right. Sorry. Korey, Sweet Heat,
doesn't
Kylo
like
Ren.
it, actually.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm good with it.
He has 2 right and 0 wrong. Stevie has yet to have guessed a question.
No, wait, he got one wrong.
I got one wrong.
Oh, did you?
I've
Did I
only,
miss that
I've
one?
only been asked one. Yeah,
What did you get wrong?
The minnow.
The orca.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you. So one wrong, 0 correct. Korey, the category for you is space.
Oh.
Ooh, the final frontier?
Indeed.
I'll take it.
2 big-budget space disaster sci-fi action films involve giant meteors, comets, or asteroids on a collision course with Earth and were released by Hollywood in 1998. One was Armageddon. What was the other one?
Deep Impact.
That is correct.
Different from sudden impact.
Oh, shit, that's a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's going to fuck with my head forever now. Forever will those two be mixed up.
We're returning to Disney as a category.
Take it.
What was the first Disney animated feature film to be rated PG? I thought he was reaching for his phone to call someone.
I don't think my lifeline will know this one. I'm trying to think. I don't think Brett or Mikey would know this one.
I think calling Steve would be worth it.
You can also just
You don't have to take Steve's answer, right? You can just call him for.
yeah. You get to submit the final answer. You can consult.
He's not on his last leg yet, though.
No, he's
so
got
most
3
of
right,
them are
0
rated
wrong.
G, right? But one was rated PG, and that's the first one that was rated PG. It was fully animated, and that's the answer to this question is the name of that movie.
First Disney animated feature film to be rated PG.
I'm going to use one of my passes.
That is all well and good, which means since you held serve, you get to then decide who gets this question.
So I get to choose who to give it to.
Yes.
That's the only way I can figure out how to work this. Unforeseen circumstances.
Let's give it back Pappy's way. He gave me the last one.
Yeah.
So if I miss this, I'm in the bottom.
If you miss this, then you will be, yes, you're going to be in the bottom 3 in an elimination round.
I think this is in his wheelhouse.
He reaches for his phone. He's not sure.
You know what? The Black Cauldron.
The Black Cauldron is correct.
That's what I was going to say.
Damn.
go.
I was going to say Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
I was
PG
thinking,
didn't come out to the 80s.
I was thinking Great Mouse Detective for a long time, but
It's probably
I'd
called-
never even heard of it before I saw that question.
They had to tone it down so much in the editing room.
that's the one
because of
Katzenberg sliced.
He's the one that was slicing and dicing on it.
Gergie.
So Pap has 4 right.
I know the most about movies on the
You've
podcast.
been asked the most questions.
You've also got 2 wrong. So
I also know the least about movies, according to these
Pappy,
stats.
the category is time travel.
It sounds like Time
Wash.
Bandits.
Time
I'm gonna give that
Bandit.
to Stevie. Let's get Stevie in this game.
Stevie, what type of automobile was converted into a time travel vehicle in the Back to the Future films?
The DeLorean.
That is correct.
It would be a DeLorean. So I'm saying everyone kind of gets a gimme.
Bro,
Listen
you
to
said
Josh.
the umbrella company.
We give Josh an inch and he cuts off of
Yeah.
3 feet from everybody else.
No. God bless.
Just saying, all of these aren't like perfectly
Mandalorian.
accurate. I'm not the only
The
one.
Mandalorian.
No one calls it
If there's not a
DeLorean,
Star
it's
Wars
the
category on
DeLorean.
here, swear to God.
Stevie, your category is states.
Can you guys
Brett
name
would
them
like
all?
this one, like states' rights. But
Can you guys
not
name
quite.
all of them?
Real quick, just name them all.
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado.
Connecticut.
Do you not
You
learn
don't-
the
you
song
don't-
in California?
Animaniacs? No. Is that what you guys are quoting here?
No,
It's the
you learn a
capital
song. It's the
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
I don't know that one.
That's
I don't
the
know that one
Animaniacs
at all.
song, yeah.
That's the smart kid one.
How many passes do I have left? Like, I don't think I've used them at all. I have one, right?
Yeah, you have one of one left.
You have one from the visual trivia thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
In the comedy Miss Congeniality 2000, undercover agent Gracie Hart who is Sandra Bullock, was competing in the Miss USA beauty pageant representing which state? I butchered that and would be happy to read it again.
Alabama.
What if you just asked me what name she went under?
Wait, that one,
So
he
easy.
passed, so he got a new question?
No, this is
No, he holds
what
I
state?
took it.
I passed
States
it
was
to
the
Stevie.
category.
How many misses can I get? 3?
Yeah, 3 wrong answers is
I
fine.
only have one so far, so kind of have to go for it. I can't remember what state.
I know this one. No problem.
I'm going to say, just because it's where I think her character is, so I'm going to say Jersey, New Jersey.
Oh,
That is correct.
good.
Good
Nice,
deal.
Stevie.
Under the name of Gracie Lou Freebush.
Nice.
Not to be a stickler, but did you say Jersey?
I said New Jersey after
Okay, okay.
Jersey. It connects.
It connects.
Old Jersey.
You want me to know? You want me?
Okay, I'll drop the bit.
It's
all right?
the capital is
Funny,
Trent.
though.
We should start
It
passing it to
builds.
Josh again.
The capital is Trent.
Pressure right back
Been
on.
over there for too long.
Sopranos was made famous there. What else do you want to know?
Stevie, your category is Jim Carrey.
Gotta take it.
3 of Jim Carrey's blockbusters, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, were all released in what year?
Name those again.
The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
1994.
Yep.
That is correct.
Best year in movie history.
is 1994.
The next category is Bruce Willis.
Gotta
He was
take
up to
it.
3 right.
3 right and 1 wrong for Stevie. You said take the Bruce
Gotta
Willis
take it.
category?
Man,
What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? I really like this question for some reason. Not quite sure why.
I know it's really gonna bother me.
Now, this is a good call of Steve question right here.
Stevie does still have his pass and phone a friend.
I know, but it
option.
took me 20 questions to get a question towards me, so I have to hold on to this as long as possible.
The thing is, you don't really have to get all of them right. If everyone else gets 3 wrong, you're still safe.
But every question counts.
The syllables are what's bothering me here, so let me just think on this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what it starts with?
I know what it starts with. I know what it ends with.
What's that middle part?
What's that middle part?
This is where people yell at their phones.
Can you repeat the question again in this gap?
What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? And I'll also do a quick score recap while Stevie's thinking. Stevie has 3 right and 1 wrong.
Nice.
Pappy has 4 right and 2 wrong.
Nice,
Josh
nice,
has
nice.
2 right and 0 wrong.
Super cool.
Corey has 3 right and
Pretty.
0 wrong.
Wow.
Corey, how much do you hate the nickname Sweet Heat?
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
Indiana nickname only. In state.
Only when he's in the Midwest.
Right.
He's a different person.
His alias.
Stevie, you got
I
anything?
want to hold on for that run like this, so I'll pass to Josh.
Can he do that?
Do you have
Yeah.
a
He did hold serve, so he can.
It's the name of the building.
The name of the skyscraper.
I'll call Steve.
You don't have a pass.
Oh.
You just want to call and say hello.
Casually.
You can call him after the pod.
I mean, you don't have any wrong, so you're safe still.
The name of the building? I'll just say the Sears Tower. I don't know.
Pappy, I see you mouthing words over here.
What you got?
Fukushima?
Nakatomi Plaza.
Not even close.
See, that's where I was going to miss it. I'm so glad I passed. I was going to say Yokohama. I didn't.
think something like that.
Yeah.
What city even is that supposed to be?
Los Angeles.
LA.
Oh, God.
Spent a little time on the coast.
I'm so does it go back to me then?
Yep. You get served back.
I did not.
And I don't have a pass, so I have to answer it one way or another, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I should also mark that. So
No, you can
Stevie's
still
used his
serve.
pass. Pappy and Korey both have a pass left. Stevie, your category is Harry Potter.
Oh, I hate these movies so much.
But there's a
Did they
Brett.
say movies or books?
Oh man.
There's a Brett.
No,
waiting
they're
in the
movies.
wings.
This has done
No,
damage
dude, my
to me over
wife.
time.
My wife.
Well, she doesn't count though. She's not a friend of the pod, right?
Yeah, she.
I'll take it.
Oh.
In which Harry Potter film were there life-sized dueling chess pieces on a gigantic game board?
I think that came out Thanksgiving weekend in 2001.
What? How is that your frame of reference? Have you read the books?
Unfortunate amount of times, yes.
Same.
Does he have to give the name of the movie, or does he just say 1 through 7?
Do I have to give the British name or the American name?
I'll
I
accept
have an
either.
idea of where he's leaning.
knows it.
Just let him say 1 through 7. It's a multiple choice.
What country you in, bro?
Yeah, what country are we in, bro? Like, what are we naming here?
Again, I think we're extending a
Harry
bit
Potter
of
and the Sorcerer's
grace.
Stone.
That is correct, and it was released in 2001. I don't have the exact date.
I think it's Thanksgiving weekend.
So
Might
Stevie
have been
has,
in October, though. Can't remember.
Stevie has 4 right.
Seemed to Stevie was a mistake.
He's gone on quite a run. Category is music for Stevie. Give or
I
take.
haven't never missed a second hit, so let's run with it.
Piece of shit.
Which film cost more to license the songs on its soundtrack, composed of alternative rock songs, than the cost of the film's entire production, a first in modern cinematic history?
Oh, I'm just supposed to know that. Okay.
I actually feel like I have
There
a
should be
guess.
another clue in there somewhere.
So I do. It was designed as a multiple choice question. I haven't done that for any of these other ones.
Why do you say that?
I assumed it would be a multiple choice by the way it was read.
Yeah.
Why do I say that?
But I feel like I do have a
Seems
good
really
guess.
hard.
Yeah.
It does seem hard.
Do you have multiple choice ready?
Should we allow it, Josh?
If you're going to be
some
Every other one has been a shot in the dark.
I'm with Josh. Whatever Josh says, I'm with him.
I'll shoot the shot.
I would say give more of a clue rather than give it a
you want
multiple choice.
You got a shot to shoot?
I mean, if you want to give me a year, I can narrow it down that way.
Not a fucking year.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that then.
What about a decade?
Sure.
Well, of course you're going to say sure.
Josh, agreeable?
yeah.
Okay.
The film was released in the 90s.
The music costs more than the entire movie itself, right?
Correct.
Man, this seems like something so British.
I have a guess. Yeah.
I should actually know this, and it's bothering me that I don't. Hold on. I should ask for a studio.
I would not have had the studio ready to go.
This is a cool piece of trivia, though. Mm-hmm. I'm very curious.
I'm leaning between two films.
I thought I knew.
Can you tell us
but-
about them?
Yeah, just-
tell us what your final answer is.
No one
when the
else is
time
in it.
comes.
Yeah, talk us through your thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, initially I was going to say yesterday. Then you said the 90s. So I figured yesterday would cost a fortune to even license half that music.
Strong thinking.
Then you went to the 90s, and it sounds like something that Danny Boyle would do. That's why I'm going with Train Spotting. And this also seems like David Fincher would do in Fight Club. And I feel like that's where my brain's like hitting hard is in Fight Club. Like it's been hitting for a long time. Because I feel like it was one song that cost the most.
What song was that?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like there was like one hiccup where it cost a fortune. And David Fincher is a director, I think that wouldn't let something like that go.
Like a Pixie song or something.
Whoa,
I think
pipe
it-
down over here.
I think it was during the tower blowing up scene that really cost a fortune. I'm gonna say Fight Club.
That is incorrect.
The Doors.
Clerks.
That makes sense.
because it was a low budget movie.
Yeah.
And they used like Alice in Chains in the soundtrack and some other bands like that. I think the Fight Club score was done by the Dust Brothers and it was pretty cheap, but you're talking about Where's My Mind by the Pixies when the buildings blow up. Probably an expensive get, but
Yeah.
not more than that whole movie.
Is that expensive because they're just so precious about their collection? Like they don't.
Some
I think so, yeah.
a lot of it kind of not just the band, but also like the
And the timing,
company which is releasing it.
Huge
Like
song.
Springsteen costs an absolute fortune to get like one song. That's why no one's ever released.
The Beatles used to be like that, right? I mean, they're
Probably
still
when they were under
expensive.
control under Michael Jackson. Probably, yeah.
They're still expensive now, but at one
You see your no Beatles songs in commercials. And
Yeah,
then you'll hear
exactly.
it. Yeah.
now they're at least affordable, apparently.
Damn.
Anyway,
We
sorry.
could probably license the Beatles for the Spoilers podcast.
I think we already did. If you listen back, you can tell we
Wrong
did,
one,
right?
yeah. Okay. So Stevie's got 2 wrong.
That don't make a right, Stevie.
This has been a great one. Is it still on him?
serve goes to me, right?
I thought Stevie held serve here. No, you did pass it. Wait,
Initially to Stevie.
many moons ago. No, since he did answer a question, he gets to hold serve. We're going back to water as a category.
Wasser. Me and Pat tied.
Yes, same 4 right and 2 wrong.
Mano de mano.
All right, I'll. I can't like serve it to anyone, can I?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
have to take it.
You can pass it to anybody.
Oh, I can. When I'm
It's your,
before you
it's your
hear the
take or
question.
give. So you just
Okay.
heard the category.
I'll go, Josh.
Josh, in the Fellowship of the Ring, what is the name of the ferry the hobbits used to escape the Black Riders?
The fairy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Water.
Tinkerbell.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I'm so happy I passed that.
Say it again.
In the Fellowship of the Ring, what is the name of the ferry the hobbits used to escape the Black Riders?
Black brandy.
Incorrect. It is the. Does anyone else know it?
brandy wine?
The Buckleberry Ferry.
You're so close.
Don't you think?
No.
But if I just said Jersey, you'd be like, yeah, that's the Black Bubble
said
ferry.
Jersey. You know what?
It's a Jersey, New
For
Jersey.
that last question, I would say,
Jeez, guys.
So
You
serve
literally
goes
said
back to
Jersey for
Stevie
that
here.
yeah. We said yeah.
Stevie category is Disney.
What
You
was
should,
the
you should
answer?
pass that.
I'll go out on
Huckleberry Fair.
on a shield proudly if I miss it. I'll take it.
You should pass.
In Disney's animated feature Sleeping Beauty, what was the name of Evil Maleficent's pet raven?
Stevie right now is face palming as he stares deeply into the abyss.
He's thinking my wife would know this.
She would in a heartbeat. There can be 3 answers.
You say you got 3 answers, potentials? What do you got?
That's what's bothering me right now. You said this is the crow, right?
Raven.
The raven? Yeah.
What are you kicking around in there?
Satan names.
Satan.
I know. I think the cat's name in Cinderella is Lucifer. I'm gonna say Damon.
Diablo is the answer. Very close. So Stevie is first out. Hey.
Instagram.
So Stevie is out. And who held serve last? I think Pappy tossed it over to him.
Yo, soy.
Pap Dog. Man, we've done a lot of questions here.
Stevie held serve for a long time.
He did indeed.
I had to hold on to it. I was getting any questions.
Is this correct? Is this updated? 3?
Yeah,
Any more pictures
He goes
soon?
into the elimination round next.
Yeah, I like the pictures.
Yeah, take pictures of us.
No, the pictures that
Oh.
Jordan was showing. I like pictures and movies.
Oh,
That
that was
round is
a.
done.
Yeah,
Listen, it's an audio medium.
the listeners want to play at home.
Pappy, the category is old movies.
Josh,
Josh, what was the city setting of director Alfred Hitchcock's suspense thriller Vertigo in
right.
1958?
Pap. What a
yeah, I know.
pro.
Suck
No
fish
one's more mad than me.
sandwich.
Trust me.
Just say the question again. The city it's in?
The city setting, yes.
New York City?
San Francisco.
It was San
Left his heart
Francisco.
there, man.
Josh also goes to the elimination
What
round.
gives it away? They're
It's
just like
probably one of the most
like,
famous movie
Like a
settings
third of
there
the
is.
movie is
I-
just driving around San
Yeah.
Francisco.
We've also
Vertigo is like famous because it is San Francisco.
All they
I
do
was
is
thinking
show-
of Rear Window the whole
There's that
time
whole
in my
shot
head.
underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, like on
Where's
the
Rear
river.
Window?
I can't even
Like
tell
me,
you.
yeah, it doesn't. Big
The Bronx?
Midwest
See?
USA.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I was just thinking.
Paradise Falls? I don't know.
Dang,
Oh,
that changes things.
No, no.
Yeah.
I was thinking of him just staring out his window at the different like
Whoops.
Doing a pipe.
being
So it's
not
me and
creepy
Korey?
at all.
All right, so Stevie and Josh are now into the elimination round. We have one more to demote there. Pappy has served. Category is Scorsese.
No one's called anyone yet. This is so stupid.
I'll pass to Korey.
Yeah, I wish
Call.
somebody had been called. Sweet Heat Corey, what Martin Scorsese movie holds the all-time record for F-bombs? Meaning fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
see, I'm glad you clarified.
Just making sure we're all on the same page. Clarity is key.
Phone a friend, baby.
Let's go.
Yes. Who are you calling?
I'm calling my friend Steve,
Let's go. Steve's first appearance on Spoilers.
who better motherfucking answer.
Big things happen on trivia night.
Get that speakerphone up. Let's
Yeah.
get that ring.
I think I know the year
Hold it
after
up
it was
to the mic.
released.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to. I can't.
How many tries does he get? He's got to get like 2 minutes
For sure.
Call back.
Yeah. Damn.
Steve.
Hello.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for answering. I'm with all the spoilers guys right now in Josh's kitchen.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, man.
Steve.
What's going on, everybody?
It's all people you've podcasted with. It's Jordan. It's brother Josh.
Oh my God, it's a room full of people who hate me.
Yeah.
Come on. You love Steve. I mention your samurai like knowledge all the time.
Oh, you guys are too nice. Don't blow my ego up.
Well, Steve, I have a trivia question here that I'm phoning a friend for. I'm really hoping you could help me answer. Jordan,
Let's do
maybe
it.
you can read it loudly for him.
Hey, Steve. Can you please tell or help Corey answer what Martin Scorsese movie holds the all-time record for F-bombs?
Ooh, man, F-bombs.
Meaning fuck.
I want to say Casino. I'm going to go with Casino.
Okay, so Corey gets the choice of using your answer or not.
Steve, are you pretty sure about this?
Like 98%. I'm not. I would be lying if I said I'm completely certain. But if Casino's not number one, it's got to be 2 or 3. I think it is.
I'm going to go with what Steve said, Casino.
That is incorrect.
Departed?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
That's why I was doing that, Pep. I went like that for C. I thought it was Casino.
I'm still in the game, Steve. Thank you so much, man. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Steve.
it.
Love you, Steve.
Sorry, I can't believe Wolf of Wall. Now that I'm thinking of it,
Hey,
it makes sense. But
Steve, this is your legacy on Spoilers until you come on as a guest. So think about that.
Wait, can I just say something?
man.
There's 422 in Casino, so that is a hell of a guess.
Okay.
That's
what was the number for Wolf of Wall Street?
422.
What's Wolf of Wall Street, though?
Over 500.
Oh, okay.
Barely.
Looking up trivia during trivia? What is this?
All right, Steve. Thank you, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, if there's
Bye.
400,
Have a good night, man.
You too. Bye.
yeah, if there's 422 in Casino, 398 of those are Joe Pesci.
I stopped saying the
Yeah.
numbers. Is
I
that
mean-
hurting your trivia in the
No,
future?
no.
506 versus 422.
I thought it was Casino all the
so
way.
many
I didn't even
bucks
think
per
about
minute.
Wolf.
3 hours.
I didn't even
thought it
think
was
about
Departed.
Wolf. No.
How many
I
does
thought it was
have?
Departed at first too. So goes back to Pappy here.
4, 2, and 3,
So
1.
yes, Pappy has 4 right and 2 wrong. Korey, you got 3 right and 1 wrong.
Okay.
The next category is tobacco.
I can't describe what's happening, but there's a showdown happening. I'm going to pass to Corey.
It's morphin' time.
I passed to Corey.
Morbin.
Korey,
Morbin time.
Korey, what is the fictional brand of cigarettes featured in many of Quentin Tarantino's movies?
So stupid.
I have to answer this, right?
I believe you're all out of passes.
Yeah, I used
based
mine
on
too, so
my notebook and yours.
So I do have to go with an answer.
Let him call Steve back.
No, fuck no, not on this one.
Not this time.
I guarantee Steve knows this one.
Do you know this one, Pat?
yes.
Oh.
Why don't you let him call Steve if he guarantees it? See how to do that.
If I guarantee,
I thought it
win,
was one call, like one person call.
Yeah, I mean, Korey has to answer this.
So
For better or for
Tarantino
worse.
movies that he's directed.
I'd.
What about the ones he's written? Does that qualify in this
They'll be in
question?
there if he's.
They're
there.
Okay, Chesterfield.
Red
No,
Apple.
Red Apple.
Red Apple is correct.
Red Apple
Bullshit.
cigarettes. They're in everyone.
In
You
True
can't miss
Romance,
them.
they use Chesterfield.
But in every else,
In many,
in Pulp
many
Fiction,
of
Reservoir,
Tarantino's movies.
all the Kill Bills, even in Hateful Eight,
Chesterfield
they're in
fictional?
No, it's real.
Fictional brand of cigarettes.
Oh, motherfucker! I see.
So Pappy has.
who knows the most about movies?
there. Oh come on!
Gosh.
I mean, that's a question we're yet to answer tonight.
Humblest.
What happens if none of us
I'm
get
not
to
humble.
6?
I hold the fucking belt. I'm not gonna be
there's
humble.
enough someone has to get to 6 or get 3 wrong.
Okay.
Math was
Yeah.
involved.
Pappy, Disney is the category once again.
I still have a lifeline, right?
You do.
I'll take.
What was the name of the imaginary friend of the main character, Riley Anderson, in Disney Pixar's animated feature film Inside Out? Pappy
On
also
Pixie?
head in hands.
So the thing is,
I can picture him.
because me and Pap are going through the same conundrum right now, because it could be two things. And
Pass.
It's so funny.
Pass. Use my pass.
call?
You're not going to call?
I don't. No one. Oh.
Pass is so boring.
I don't.
You're not required to call.
There's no spoilers. People who would know this better than like.
Pixie.
I don't know. I don't know Pixie's number.
What, better than you? Is that what you're about
Better
to
than
say?
me or him.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah. I'll guess
I
it.
texted Dave Mello to try and get his number. He didn't respond. Okay. I'll.
Did he respond?
You don't have to. You don't have to do this. You can just
You can
pass.
Skype
We'll
him.
go to a new
You have a
question.
Skype number.
Okay. He said
can call
absolutely.
Pixie.
So if I use this counts as my thing, right? Mm-hmm. I don't have Dave Mello's number. I'm going to try on Instagram. Is that okay? He just said, "Hey, we're doing trivia."
We said we'd give him grace with like the
Yeah,
call.
yeah, it's
But
fair.
my,
Just see-
my only
let
thing is that if he doesn't answer, and then Pappy would still be forced to like answer the question, and it's, as they say, nut cutting time.
I think he would be if he
Did they
doesn't.
say?
I'm going to risk my fucking game on
Let's
Dave
go.
Mello's
He-
friendship.
He's got,
Let's go.
He's got 2-ish minutes.
Let's
to
go. I just
get
saw
a
him go
hold of.
active.
Yeah.
Call people on Instagram?
Yeah.
Am I that old?
You
I don't
are.
have an Instagram, so I don't know.
Dave.
Yes.
David Mello. Listen, this is Pappy. You're live. This is
Hey,
the most important moment of your fucking life.
Oh God, I better be ready.
Okay. This is Jordan,
what's up?
Corey, Stevie.
Hey,
Josh.
man.
All right. I have one phone a friend. This is going to decide the game, and I chose you of all of my friends. Yes,
Not really.
Not really.
to save my life. The question is, what
Jordan.
What was the name of the imaginary friend of the main character, Riley Anderson, in Disney Pixar's animated feature film Inside Out?
What's the name of the fucking elephant in Inside Out?
Bing bong.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong is correct.
Yes! I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, bye, buddy.
You could have just asked me.
I only
I know. I knew the answer too.
I knew the answer because Disney Card Trader. Thanks to that app.
Steve has such best friend envy right now. Seeing you fucking pumped with another dude from a Disney question. He's like, dude, he's hot.
Can I ask,
Thank you, Dave.
I have another question that's not part of the trivia. Who the fuck is Dave Mello?
He was,
Wait, what?
You podcasted with him.
When?
You don't know
Mulan?
Dave?
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, you were on Mulan with them.
Okay.
Well, listen to Goodbye Mellow Brick Road, and we did a Disney draft.
Okay.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
What's the name of his podcast?
Goodbye, Mellow Brick Road. It's actually a really good podcast.
MELLO. Don't put on the W. You won't find it.
I think you can only find it on Stitcher and Apple. It's not on Spotify. But do subscribe. It's a good podcast.
He's so nice.
He knows more about
guy I've ever met.
It's the whole vibe.
he knows more about movies than Steve. It's clear.
Yeah. Failed me.
Ooh, good job, Pap.
All right, so Pappy, you have 5 right and 2 wrong, which means your next answer could determine, but you can also pass because you hold serve, and Korey has 3 right and 2 wrong.
Can I
so
just
he's got
say-
some work to do in one direction or the other.
Before we let it die, Dave Mello,
He's the best guy.
huge Taylor Swift proponent.
Big.
Proponent?
Like he
Big
held that
That-
podcast
That
together.
podcast would be unlistenable without him, I feel like.
He made it so we weren't a completely ignorant podcast, basically.
And his
Saved us.
dad, a big fan of spoilers.
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah.
He does listen to spoilers now.
So
Shout
I
out
don't think he
Mr.
made
Mello.
it very long into the trivia episode because this is some rare air right here, boys.
Only super fans listen to this.
These are like the art projects. Like Pappy sleeping for 45 minutes is like the same as this, basically. No offense to you. This is us messing it up. Sorry.
Josh is saying that Pappy sleeping would be a better podcast than this trivia episode.
I sleep pretty
Damn.
fucking good, man. That's no slud.
Pappy, you hold serve here, and your category is foreign films.
Wow, that sounds hard as hell.
Korey, which country has the most nominations for best foreign film?
That's a really fucking good question.
I love how everyone else is foreign. Like when you just put it that way, it's like
It's
of all the country in the world, who's the best
To be
foreign
fair,
one?
I didn't categorize it like this. That
like when
is
you win-
categorized by the Oscars themselves.
It's like when you win
by
the Super
Oscar,
Bowl.
actually.
Oscar showed up? The Grouch?
Korey, what are you thinking
So
here?
here's what I'm thinking. So I don't know much
Multiple
about
choice
I don't know much about foreign films. I don't have any options to pass or call a friend, so I have to answer.
Passes have all been used up by everybody.
I
Spoilerman versus Spoilerman.
know that that France makes some artistic bullshit that I don't watch.
Solid line of reason.
South Korea makes some really legit movies. I know Italy makes a lot of shit. I just don't know if they're considered to be good. Fucking India makes a lot of horse shit.
Hey, we have a lot of Indian fans. You watch your goddamn
So, Jordan, what you're asking is what country has the most, best foreign film nominations?
Nominations.
When did that category start?
No, fucking no. No, stop.
I don't have that information in
Stop.
front of me right now. And
Stop.
Just trying to help him out.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who are you trying to help out?
Not me. You're trying to hurt me.
I'm going to go with France because I don't know of a better answer.
France is correct.
All right.
They have had 40 nominations and they have won 12 times. I feel you're right. Saying they feels weird. France. Korey, you hold serve now. Good power play there. The category is spoilers.
Wait, I thought that was it.
Nope.
Pass.
Nice.
Pass.
Korey has 4 right and 2 wrong.
So whoever, if someone gets this question wrong,
The next wrong answer will lose it. Pappy, you would need 1 more correct. Korey, you would need 2 more correct.
Pappy's had 2 misses the whole game.
So
because he knows the most about movies on the podcast.
That's why you've had 2 misses the whole time.
Is Josh still in this game?
No.
No, because you had 3 misses.
So right now it's just me and Pappy head to
Just you
head.
and
yes, yeah. And the category is
Battle of
spoilers.
Minds.
Just pass it.
So if I pass it, I'm fucking myself over because you know a lot about spoilers.
Do you want to? Yeah. No.
Let's take it. Let's give it a shot.
Who hosted the podcast based on the oldest movie that Spoilers has ever covered?
Josh,
That is correct.
Stranger?
The Stranger.
Jordan, have you listened to that podcast?
I think you asked me to listen to the trivia, so I have listened to that. I tried really hard to work the streets in here. Really hard. Really, really hard to do that.
It's 5252.
That trivia was like an ode to Jordan, basically. Just saying. Brother Jordan.
So me and Pappy are tied up right now.
Yeah.
It's
Both have
amazing.
5 right and 2 wrong.
Pappy needs a sweat towel.
Yeah, pretty badly. I'm nervous. Don't touch my hands. They'll slide off of you.
Oh, he's in my house right now.
Ick.
He just offered up his hand to palm up to me. It was terrifying. Why did you do that?
Is that like what orangutans do when they...
Shine.
They do that and put their teeth really close up to you, right, Corey?
Corey, the category is 2000s movies.
I'll take it.
That's a good one.
Bets on himself.
Oh,
You love to see it.
Who is the judge of the walk-off between Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson in Zoolander?
That has got to be David Bowie,
Yes.
the Goblin King himself.
That is correct.
I might be of
Well
some
played.
assistance.
Lots down.
So Corey moves on. Corey is safe. I did not expect the way the first few rounds went there. Good job. A lot of wrong answers.
that's amazing.
Good on everybody. No, well
Next
done.
to me. I have no one
Fist
sitting next
bump
to me.
range right
Nice
here.
job, Corey.
He's never been here.
I think let's take a quick couple of minutes as a break, if that's all right with everybody. I need to collect myself a little bit as well. So quick break.
All right.
We'll
So
be back in a few.
The fight off between us 3 then? Is that right? No.
Yep, we'll have an elimination round coming up. Stevie, Pap, and Josh.
Let's go.
David Bowie.
Nice.
Do.
The phone a friend thing was.
That worked out well.
Yes.
Dave Mello is a
Brett's gonna be
perfect
so-
person to
Brett's gonna
call.
be so mad nobody called it.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Oh my. Yeah.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
We're back, baby. All right. So Corey. Oh, we're not back. We're not back.
Turn up the hoopa stank. This party started.
So Corey advances. Corey is safe, and he does not need to participate in this next round,
I'm
which
going to
is
take pictures of the group.
We
fair.
like that.
Yes,
What
more
is it,
for
a selfie?
more for Instagram. Focus in, boys. Come on.
All right.
I gotta get the peace signs.
Have some of my Sierra Nevada.
So Corey does not have to engage in this next round, which is an elimination round. That's why they call him Sweet Heat. For everybody else, for Stevie, for Pappy, for Josh, we have essentially the threat of a punishment movie.
Yeah.
I will know that earlier Corey said he hopes Stevie loses because he knows exactly which movie he's going to pick for you.
Oh, yeah.
Corey hasn't won yet, but we'll get there eventually.
I will win eventually.
Hook would be the word. Oh,
Dude, I got some qualms with that movie.
well. As I've said in private, I know I still owe signs. So Brett,
There have been some
never
amazing
forget.
movies that have had the punishment movie title after them, like what's Twins and Clones?
Prestige.
The Prestige.
Oh, that was me for you. All right. So, how this next round is going to work is there are going to be categories, and starting with Pappy, because he was the last one out, and then going to Josh, and then going to Stevie, you'll each have to name a thing in the category. It might be a movie, it might be a word. I'll tell you how many words are in the category as we start. I think it'll make more sense once I actually name the category.
But it goes like in order. We each have to
So
name.
like Pappy will name one, Josh will name one, Stevie will name one, and it'll go back to Pappy. So
Just
we'll
go in the
go
order of the
around
table.
until we'll go around until someone can't name a thing in the category or names one incorrectly, and then that person will be eliminated.
It's just
it's a one
round.
miss.
Eliminated?
Eliminated.
Eliminated.
Holy shit.
Shit.
There's
talking
one
mushrooms.
category to decide them all.
Can you guys? I just want to hear.
He's starting his video games. Yeah, but we moved the HDMI cords. You have to switch it back.
I really wanted to work in 2 categories here, or 3, but I don't quite know how to do it and actually make it fair.
Well,
You're always going to take heat. That's why they call you
I'm
sweet.
still trying to, in real time right now, try to figure out how to do this.
I don't even remember why we called you
He's just
sweet.
Just do
regulating.
three
Pineapple and
categories,
jalapeno.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you
Amongst
got?
other things.
whoever gets last, like, gets a -1 or whatever. Just do all 3 categories and see who has the lowest score after 3 rounds,
That's a good way to do it.
and just do some sort of
That way you can climb.
No.
arbitrary tiebreaker in the event that happens. Just
I like
make
that
up something.
idea.
Jordan needs
Closest
to
to.
go with this. Well, what do
No,
you
I
think?
Josh needs to talk into his mic.
That's fair.
Okay, I can do.
That's the best I can do for you.
He's all over the place. What do you want him to do?
I feel bad for Jordan right now.
He's doing a great job.
Just asking
doing
him to
Okay,
ad lib
so what,
trivia.
no. Instead, what we'll do is the first one will make one more person safe. So you'll you'll each go around. The last person to successfully name one. So you have to match and all this. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
That person will be safe, and then the other 2 will go into another
one.
round, and then it will be the true elimination.
Okay. I like that.
Josh is shaking his head.
I suck at this shit.
Not confident, Josh.
No.
But the trivia round is starting soon. There is tension in the air.
I won't.
What's wrong?
I was gonna grab a pencil and paper, but
Be a great golf commentator.
So the first category, so it's going to be Pappy, Josh, then Stevie, and go back around to Pap. The first category
furious typing.
is Josh. You can't be on your computer during this.
Enhance.
The first category makes me very nervous. It is, according to dictionary.com, the top 17 synonyms for
Oh, we love this game.
spoil.
Loves this.
Top 17 synonyms for spoil. And I will say that the last 5 are actually 2 words, so kind of phrases. I'm going to have to use my professional judgment on those ones. Does everyone understand your charge here?
Holy shit.
The world famous thesaurus game.
I hate this game.
The thing is,
Everyone does.
let's say the first person misses. I feel like they shouldn't just get out. Like
No, they go
No, they
go
keep
to
going.
the we're going to go until someone is safe, and so that one will be safe, and then
Yeah.
there's going to be an actual movie category
Okay,
coming up
right,
next.
yeah.
if Pappy guesses and he's wrong right here,
-1.
You would still both have to guess a correct one. Got to match.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Pappy
Ruin.
is incorrect.
Wow. Listen, I said I know the most about movies, not the most about synonyms.
Spoil. It's the name of the pod, man. Josh?
Fuck, if I have to do a punishment movie.
No, not necessarily.
rot.
Right is correct.
So if Stevie gets this, I have to do a punishment movie?
No. You. If Stevie gets this, so you're definitely into the
Oh
proper
my
elimination
God.
round. the 6th circle of hell. Not quite the 7th.
Pappy is stressed out. He's walking.
Standing up.
Pappy stood up. He's
Got out
leaning
of
on a
his
chair
chair.
like he's trying to give himself the Heimlich maneuver.
I thought he was going to throw up for a second.
What level of word was rot at? Was it like in those like
It was-
dark red ones or like the yellow?
11.
Okay.
I haven't done a punishment movie in 6 years. On
He's
this
going
podcast.
to 11.
11.
What?
Stevie,
There's some hand soaking over what?
there's
water
16. There's
Like-
16 words / phrases left for
Can I ask this
spoil.
question? Maybe you'll tell me. Maybe Josh will throw a fit. Maybe Pappy will. Like, not just on that word, but like, is this a list that includes variations, or are these like distinct words?
Nothing's ever like plural. Like it wouldn't be spoils, right?
No, it's not variations on like that same word. So like Josh said, rot.
Right.
There's
Rots.
not also like rots, rotted. It's-
Rotten.
Yes. So
Okay.
that is all.
That's all encompassing. Okay. I'm gonna try a two-worder.
A what?
A two-worder.
phrase? Oh boy.
You said 2 words, right? A lot of these are 2 words.
Several of these, yeah.
Past due.
Incorrect. So Pap is back in. Josh is, or wait, no, actually, Josh is the safe one. Yes.
Yeah.
Josh is safe.
Yeah.
I don't have to do a punishment movie?
No.
Josh loves trivia again. He's back in.
Hold on, I'm gonna go turn Elden Ring off.
All right. So it's my guess for the word spoil.
That category is done.
What were the words?
Expire.
Expire's not there. I would love to hear other guesses because this
Expire
cracks
was
me
the
up.
next one I had.
Past due is mine. Turned was one.
Turn is yes.
Fester.
Fester is not.
I don't know.
We've got taint, addle, crumble, curdle, decompose,
Curdle.
deteriorate,
Decompose. I was thinking
disintegrate, mildew, mold,
Doesn't say
putrefy.
burn.
Putrefy?
So either Stevie or I has to do a punishment movie.
Holy
Indeed.
shit. Boy.
Let's go.
This is a great mano-a-mano match. But
Was not
can
expecting
the
that.
winner of this go on to actually win the whole thing still?
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
So
We need Stevie out. We
Stevie
got to
and
root for
Pappy.
Pappy.
Why?
You're the most knowledgeable.
Hey,
It means nothing.
hey, I got the ring of power for life, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. All right.
That's 3. That's 24 episodes.
Wait until Rings of Power trivia, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
all right.
I'm very nervous.
So Pappy will start again first since he was the last one.
man, this
in.
is the scariest thing. Like
The category is actually movies this time.
that doesn't help me.
Is it one and done, or is it a round?
Meaning
Like if we miss one, or we just
Whoever loses this
it's
round,
like
right?
it's match. So if you both get it wrong, you're both
Okay.
back in. If he gets one right, you get yours wrong, you're out. There are six
6.
horror films
Oh my god.
that have ever competed for an Oscar for Best Picture. And I need you all to name the 6.
One of them's really easy.
Easy, Corey. Pap Dog,
Get Out.
Get Out is correct.
No, he was telling you to get the fuck out of here, Jordan.
Thank God. That worked out for me.
I like how
didn't say leave.
whoever's doing the worst takes on Josh's persona. Like, fuck trivia.
Yeah.
Fuck Jordan.
What?
Tries to throw my computer out the window. Oh. Stevie, Oscar nominated.
I held back on a thrown out the window joke.
I think I know a few of them. I don't know all of them.
Couple.
You'll edit this a lot, right?
You two need to talk. I can't say it. Yeah. Let him think.
I wish I could hear Stevie's thoughts
know, I
because.
know. But
you can't think out
but
loud
no,
because-
because then he
I
could
know.
clue
Let's get a
them.
question repeat in here.
No. It's the 6 horror films been nominated for an Oscar.
5.
So it was 6.
Now
There's
there's
5 left. Pappy, so cocky. How many do you think you can name, Corey?
I think I can name one of the 6 total.
Is the one that I said
I wouldn't have guessed that one right off the bat. Maybe I would have got there eventually.
Horror films.
Horror film.
The first time I
Horror
thought you said
films.
four.
I think I can name
films
4
again.
more.
That's why I was kind of confused.
Well,
Well, all you
start
need
with
is
one.
Can you name one?
I don't even know. This might be wrong. But I'm trying to kind of game it for Pappy.
I know you're
Love
gonna
this.
I'll say The Exorcist.
The Exorcist is correct.
say. The Shining.
The Shining is incorrect.
Why didn't he take his time?
Stevie needs to answer correctly.
He does.
He needs to match. Because Pap went first.
Does anybody know why Pappy said that so quickly?
Because I had it loaded up. I couldn't think of anything else. Like when I couldn't get past it once I thought of it.
Just for the listeners, as soon as Jordan said that was incorrect, Pappy like doubled over in pain.
Yeah.
And like
Again,
as if he
the
had
throw up
taken
motion.
His head hit the table. I don't
He
know if they
really
heard.
doesn't want this.
Did they hear that
So if
sound?
I
No,
missed,
that was
though-
Stevie slamming the table.
Dude, you have a little bit of a lump
So-
emerging.
My head didn't hit the table.
So if I miss, though, I can still match him again because we'll be square. Okay.
You can't get eliminated on this guess.
Okay. Or his right answer, correct? I can't get eliminated on his right answer if I miss
Yeah,
it.
you'll get another chance regardless.
So Pappy guessed The Shining. That would have been my guess as well. The one I thought was obvious, but apparently is wrong. So
I will just say, Pappy stepping up to the free throw line and chucking it within the first second of getting the ball kind of reminds me of him shooting 1 for 10 from the line or little free
You
throw.
see, like the
contest.
idea that Get Out, so
gotta
Get
rub
Out,
it in.
The idea that Get Out,
can't overthink it.
that Get Out is a horror film is like throwing me here. 'Cause
It's a
what
horror
el-
film.
What else is a horror film?
that's a good question.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's
Return
like
of the-
Get Out's
Return of
not
the
like a
King.
really. It's a thriller more than a horror.
So,
Return of
like-
the King's pretty scary. You should guess that.
It is a lot of ghosts.
All the ghosts.
A lot of ghosts.
My God.
This spooky.
Nobody loves the ghosts more than me.
Oh, Brett, we miss you, buddy.
He didn't say.
No one has done more for the ghosts than me.
Listen here, Jack.
Stevie,
That's
what
the
do you
reason
got?
the ghosts have been around for 1,000 years.
We need a
so
guess from Stevie.
Pappy shot
We
his
need to
shot so
fucking
quickly.
Love you,
Well,
Brett.
I didn't tell you
Miss
to sling your
Come
shot
on.
that.
Come on.
I'm telling
Don't
you.
yuck in my yum. I'm thinking here.
Oh, the shot clock is ticking. What's that? 24 seconds.
Can someone give him some kind of timer? Since someone's like start.
I'll
a
guess
countdown.
Rosemary's Baby.
Fuck you. That's all I was gonna guess.
Incorrect.
Guys, the table slaps aren't like
I'm sorry.
a continuing aspect
Probably good
of the
audio.
podcast.
A lot of table slaps.
Josh started it, by
That's
the
what I was gonna
way.
guess.
Did I start
motherfucker.
table slap?
But Pappy
did the
is
first
back
one.
in.
In Mikey's
When?
apartment, there's a giant Rosemary's Baby fucking
That was
poster.
the only thing I could
And
think of was that.
Okay, no, I started the table slaps apparently, and I apologize.
You did.
I believe
It's
you.
your very sturdy wooden table. I'm sorry.
It's not about the table breaking. It's about the edit, the peaks from the audio.
Silence of the Lambs.
Is correct.
Stevie, let's
Damn,
go, Stevie.
son.
I'm also efforting to check Rosemary's Baby,
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, what do you mean?
just to make sure.
Well, you know, what's done is done.
Listen, it's Jordan's truth, not the objective truth.
Right.
recall.
You choose your truth. To quote Good Time.
I thought Rosemary's Baby was nominated for Best Picture.
It was not.
That's very fucking
Best
surprising.
supporting actress and best screenplay.
Mia Farrow.
Ruth
And-
Gordon. I mean, it's just Wikipedia, but
This is where it's going to get me in trouble. Because I'm going to make a guess that should be, but I'm not sure if it was or not.
oh, man, I really want you to talk us through it, but you can't because there's still a possibility of it coming back.
How many? So we've gotten
You gotten 3.
of the 6.
The tension in the room.
It,
I can hear the hum of Josh's appliances.
I'm just going to have to try it because, in my opinion, it should be. And I'm going to say Jaws.
Correct.
Love to see it.
Oh my God.
That was the one that should have won it, but I went with my gut instead of my brain.
fucking
It went with
Okay.
Rosemary's.
How many out of the 6 have been said?
4. There's 2.
So there's only
2 left.
2 possible remaining answers. It's really been narrowed down now.
I don't know.
He'll have to pose a guess.
Indeed.
Ooh, can he still call?
No.
That round is over.
That'd be so annoying if we called any of those people again for them.
I think Jordan, you might have to talk.
Psycho?
Incorrect. What?
I think you might have to talk louder.
Oh,
That one
are
doesn't
my
pick
levels
up
not picking up? I'm seeing my green
You
bar.
good? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not good.
Hey, Pat.
Psycho.
We're going to beat it out of this, all right? We're just going to keep going. If I miss this, we'll just... You cool with you?
Speed round.
No.
I don't really,
We're just going to beat it out of each other, all right?
I just really don't have any more left in the tank.
I know, but we're just going to beat it out of each other.
Someone's got to buck
I
up.
think if you both get this wrong, I will give like decade
For both.
limitations. Yes.
That would help. That would help.
Yeah.
It's like...
Psycho.
Can't even call it that. But
Keep cycling through the encyclopedia.
I know. There's so many up here. And I don't think... I don't think that one was...
There's ones you get stuck on.
I know.
You can't
There's
fucking
one
get
I
them
cannot
out.
get rid of.
It's like, I know you weren't. Get the fuck out.
I know. And there's one in there. It's like, God bless America.
I wonder if it's the same one.
Yeah. Man, it did spawn something big. I'm not sure if it was.
Right? Yeah, I guarantee it's the same one then.
Spawns.
Just say it.
No.
I thought this trivia was going to be much shorter, and I'm loving that it's getting some traction here on the time board.
This one's been stuck for a minute, and I cannot shake it, and it's really bothering me. I'm going to say Rear Window.
Incorrect.
Abby, dig deep, bud.
Is there
Pull
are we still
through,
doing
man.
this?
Yeah. Told you we're going to beat it out of each other.
There's two left.
Someone's got to figure it out.
We will.
And I will say that
Are you giving a decade at this point?
Yeah.
neither of these two movies was released before 1997. And neither was released after 2012.
Can I pose something? If it's tied after this round,
I've got another question.
what if they both
Oh,
call Mikey at the same time?
see who answers?
And if he answers one of them, he
The
can
Sixth
help
Sense.
him.
That's correct.
Fuck yeah!
Good job.
But Mikey.
So
Busy,
there's
Mikey.
only one remaining answer,
Stevie needs to answer
and
this
it
one
came
correct.
out between 1997 and 2012.
Which means it came out in 2012.
I did not put those time bounds directly on the year of any
Oh, you
of the
didn't?
movies.
Okay.
I think you should probably give him the year, though.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, that's too much.
Why are you anti-me?
Not at all. Sir.
Anti me.
I just like
Josh's
the raised
anti-pap
stakes.
agenda.
The funnest thing is hearing Steve and Dave Mello tonight. That was classic.
The thing is, neither of them seemed that surprised. Because they're like, what are you talking about? It's just like, oh, yeah, cool. That's normal.
I'm in. Yeah.
I could picture you guys doing that.
Everyday occurrence.
Giving me strong, like, Regis flashbacks. Millionaire.
Hell yeah. Good show, man.
Didn't they try to pretend on that show for a while that it was like they weren't expecting it?
I feel like, yes. Was it pretend?
I feel like
Because then I'm guessing they did the taping at some, like, random time. Like, it wasn't, like, live.
yeah, it wasn't actually during prime time.
Regis is asleep before then.
We just filmed him? He sleeps all the time now.
Yeah, he's
that?
in
Oh,
sleep.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's in sleep.
Well, at the time, Regis was in his prime and still going to bed.
Hey, you guys.
When did Regis die?
2 years ago?
Oh, man. Poor guy.
Early COVID?
Apologies to the Philbin family.
Legend. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. We love
He
Reg.
loved spoilers.
Reg is fucking great.
Ask
Josh.
anybody.
We don't have to say our thoughts, but do you know the answer?
Actually, Stevie, you can talk us through it now.
Yeah, now you
if,
can.
if you don't mind.
That 2012 thing's really throwing me.
Kylo, do you know the
Let
answer?
go of that.
No, I thought
Yeah?
I did.
Think of the
but
range.
The years don't match.
See, I was thinking Zodiac.
Prestige horror.
Um,
What?
I'm helping him.
Oh,
Prestige
know it?
horror?
No, I don't know.
I thought you were trying to tell him to guess the.
I'm just saying, don't think of 2012. Get that out.
I know. I was trying to go with Zodiac.
Zodiac.
It's in my bar.
Man.
So I go through directors.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ugh.
You're gonna hate to hear it.
Did Shyamalan have 2? Is it the Zodiac pick?
I don't know if Unbreakable was nominated.
Not that one. The one Jordan doesn't want to do.
Signs wasn't.
No way. Was it?
Is Pappy telling?
Hey, Ari, what are you doing here?
Help.
I feel like you're not, though. Like, it's like being like vindictive help.
Steering you away.
Yeah, I feel like this is like vindictive help.
Multi-Oscar
Very
nominated.
manipulative.
Yeah. I feel like this is really, really.
Cycle through directors, sir.
Yeah.
Go on this side route.
Search your feelings, Stevie.
Forget about 2012.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be something. I feel like it's gonna be something like Let the Right One In. I don't think that was nominated.
The Shining was not nominated for Best Picture. What a world.
Jordan, give me a year,
No.
bastard.
What was the initial year gap he gave? 2007 to 12?
97 to
97 to 2012, and it was not right on the year of either.
And what
movie.
year was
97.
The Shining or Sixth Sense? No, it's like
Was
2000,
not
right?
97.
Sixth Sense was 1999, I think.
so you're going all the way back to 97 for this.
Maybe.
That would be weird. I feel
Yeah.
like odds would have it. It's in the pots.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to draw this game out any longer.
This is what I was hoping for. Not just trivia questions back to back to back to back. But some
Yeah.
hangout time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, while my palms sweat.
Well,
Knees
Pat, you
are
have nothing to
heavy.
worry about. 'Cause my mind is
normal,
like,
though.
Yeah.
my mind is like fried. Trying to think of horror films that were nominated.
Peter Jackson's King Kong?
That's not a horror film.
What are some of your favorite horror films, Stevie?
None that would be nominated.
No, but what are they? Just name a couple. Just what are
The Gray is one of them.
What are the Halloween sequels?
Yeah, one of those.
movie with the 12,000
Curse of Michael Myers?
One of those.
The Legend Grows.
The Wolfen, man.
The Wolf.
The other patrons are going to get jealous.
Indeed.
We just talked
Well,
about
the wolf is our favorite. We've
Listen,
decided.
okay, at any point a patron can request a name change. Of course. That's fine.
My favorite is Nick. Nick, send us in a better name. We'd love to hook you up. And David and Spencer, like, if you send us in better
It can be your
names,
name with a little tag on it, too.
yeah, we want to give you a nickname.
Big Dick Nick.
It just sounds so weird when we're like Davy Kern,
Spencer.
Spencer's.
Spencer's would be better.
Total movie recall.
Spencer's.
Spencer's. What was that? What was it called? It's called something else, like a byline, right?
Hot Topic?
No, Spencer's
Gifts.
Gifts and
I thought it was just Spencer's Gifts.
Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
Spencer's Gifts.
Stevie, what do you got?
$10 a month to the pod.
It's the only thing that I can even think of that would be remotely close. I know I'm going to kick myself. I'll say Apocalypto.
That's a smart guess.
That's incorrect.
It's actually Passion of the Christ.
Oh, is it?
Black Swan,
What?
Was that
Aronofsky?
11?
2010.
Prestige horror, Stevie. Prestige horror. Your best friend says.
Listen, Sixth Sense was out there.
You guys did phenomenal at that game. That was pretty cool. I loved it.
I say cheers to you, sir.
Cheers to you, sir. That's
Cheers to you both, sir.
Cheers to Stevie.
that is a psychological
round.
thriller and not a horror by any stretch of
We
that
both missed,
imagination.
and then Sixth Sense was still on the table.
All right, I'll take it.
Have you ever? When's the last time you've hit punish?
Which
drama, thriller.
Sweet Heat. What you showing right now?
Oh, on IMDb, you know how like they categorize a movie between different genres? They usually give it like up to 3. Black Swan has 2 categories:
Psychological.
drama and thriller.
That is tough for IMDb to be wrong like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's
As I recall, it was a horror film.
not even be mad at it. That's something.
I'm with Pat here that there was a round of wrong answers.
There was a round of
The
blanks.
Sixth Sense.
Hey,
and,
yeah, that's something.
So
Stevie loves watching movies.
Num, num.
He will not be fazed by any punishment movie.
No, that's fine.
that's fair.
I'll take it.
All right. So the winner will actually be determined by the very next round.
Oh.
There's going to be 3 more categories.
Yeah.
Instead of going back and forth, we're going to do the bidding game. So I don't know if frequent listeners remember this from 2019, which has been a while ago. But I will name the category. Each of the remaining contestants, Korey, Josh, and Pappy, will bid how many they think they can name from that category. So Korey, since you survived first, you would get to bid first. So if I say colors on the rainbow, there's 8 of them, you would say, I think I can name 7 of these. And then Pappy has a chance to either say like, I could name all 8 or pass. Josh would also get the same chance.
I could name 9 colors of the rainbow, motherfucker.
You could try. You will try. And so
The end for you, my master.
the winner will be, after these 3 categories, the person with the most points. So to get the points, you have to win the bid, and you also have to name all of them correct. You get the number of points that you bid.
But if you get it wrong, then you're like out, and the other 2 people are still in.
You get
another question.
negative your points.
How many of these questions will there be?
I've got 3. One has 27 answers. One has 22, and one has 14.
I'm a little confused, but I think we'll get it as we go.
All right.
Are you guys?
I have several tiebreakers if everyone ends at 0 or something weird like that.
Okay. You got a pen and
What questions do you have?
just go.
Okay.
Jordan, pen and paper.
I got my notes right here.
He's got Google. He's good.
So I'm going to start with the lowest one.
Stevie can
because I
watch.
think there might be some desperation towards the end. The first category is top grossing distributors from 1995 to present day.
Man, that really gets the people going.
Who bids first?
Sweet Heat. Stevie's staring daggers at me right now. He hates me so much. I'm
Top
sorry,
grossing
man.
distributors. I don't quite know what distributors are.
I will say big name, like
Production
company. Yeah, production companies.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
You're not with me. You're my enemy. Top grossing distributors for movies in theaters.
1995 to present.
How many are on this list?
There are
27?
14. on this one.
14.
I started with the lowest one.
Holy chips.
Top 14.
Everyone's writing in their
Holy
notebook.
chips.
Corey, how you got? Or how many you got? And we'll go around. So if you say I can name 4, Pappy can raise, Josh can raise, you can raise
I'm going
again.
to say I can name 6.
Okay,
If you get one wrong, it's done.
done.
Pass.
Holy crap.
No more than 6.
No more than 6.
Josh,
Just confused about like how far up the parent company would go. If that makes sense. So for example, are Disney, ESPN, ABC.
Well, we're talking about movies.
Yeah.
So, but I see what you mean. ABC doesn't make movies, for example, but
Well, I didn't want to give
Right.
distributors away.
well, maybe you can help.
6 out of 14 after seeing Pappy and Stevie go head to head and get 5 out of 6 horror films ever.
That was pretty epic.
And we're just going
Can
to
I just say something? Sure.
of course. Is his mic still on?
I'll just say it.
Say it loud in the mic.
Okay.
It was a joke. I thought we cut the mics when they lose.
Apocalypto is considered more of a horror film than Black Swan, and it was nominated for Best Foreign
That was a
Film.
fucking great guess.
That's all I'm saying.
But not best.
Best,
Picture.
not best
know.
picture.
I know.
You can beat Korey.
I will say 7.
You can beat Josh.
Pappy, are you taking the strategy of sticking at 0?
I've been in this position before, and I've won. The focus in this room is fucking intense. The thing of it is like, it's so easy to listen to this podcast and think you know the answers, but when you're under the fucking gun with 5 people looking at you,
I'm also there's gonna be a time limit on the guesses. I'm gonna have a 5
I feel like the guesses are
5-minute
being
time
built
period.
in now.
You said.
No way for you to
What did you
enforce
say,
that.
Josh? How many?
7?
I'll go with 8.
My list is at 8, and I'm looking through this, thinking about how questionable each one is as I go down the list. So I'm going to just shove the chips over to you, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
One second.
Did you guys write down anything? Mm-hmm. That's not legible.
No,
what you
I
just
scratched it off. I had.
you had one single. You
No, I
drew. You literally drew a paw print. Okay. All right.
Okay, Korey.
I'm horrified, but
We've got 5 minutes on the clock, starting now. Hit me.
I got to give you 8, right? Mm-hmm. 8 distributors, as you call them. Movie studios we're talking about, right?
Yes.
top grossing ones.
Top grossing ones.
From
Yes.
what time to what time?
1995 to current day.
Disney,
That is 1.
Let's go.
Safe guess.
Warner Brothers,
That is also 1.
A company in shambles.
Fox,
I will give you 20th Century Fox, yes.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I got to be specific. Okay.
Yeah.
Paramount Pictures,
Yep. Sorry. Yes. It's just nodding lightly over here.
the faintest of nods. Columbia Pictures, also
Columbia
called
Pictures.
also called Sony.
Sony Pictures, yes.
Whoa!
Is it the same thing?
He's right.
Kylo's quick amendment. I'm more worried about the 20th Century Fox, to be honest.
The top 15 distributors, Columbia Pictures is a subsidiary of Sony.
Well, so is MCU of Disney.
Fine.
Wait a second, though. Never mind.
I'll show you guys what I wrote down
Yeah,
if you
fine.
want, because I wrote it
Fine.
down as one liner.
What was the
okay.
last one he actually got, though? What was it? I'm just writing these down. Sony / Columbia Pictures.
Pixar Studios.
That's a no.
What was he at? 6?
5?
Does that mean I'm out?
It does.
Can I throw out a couple guesses I had in addition to?
Yeah.
You had some I didn't have, obviously, but Universal?
Yep.
Netflix?
No.
A24?
What?
MGM?
Is that Miramax?
No.
Okay.
HBO?
Lionsgate, New Line, DreamWorks.
None of the streaming stuff made it.
I think it's probably just time.
I would have been
Marvel?
so screwed.
Marvel Studios?
I'd figure that's under Disney probably.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Can you give us a little read down real quick?
Disney, Warner Brothers, Sony, Universal, 20th Century Fox, Paramount Pictures, Lionsgate, New Line, DreamWorks, Miramax.
That doesn't seem like 14 when you read them like that. Seem like 5.
5
My numbers might be off a little bit. Yeah, you're right. It was not 14, but it was
6.
Sorry, I'm looking at Excel numbers, and my palms are as sweaty as Pappy's right now.
It's okay, dude. How does this work as far as scoring wise? What does this mean?
So Korey goes -8.
Oh,
Can we like have that?
Yes.
Have what?
Half his penalty?
So I thought about doing like you get the number you bid up to, but because these other numbers are so big,
For sure.
I think it does matter
Okay.
if you overbid by that much.
so what's the ruling?
I think you should just give him like 1 point back for the inflation of numbers.
Give him -3.
That's fair.
Negative
We'll go difference between guess and bid. So that was my bet on that one.
Okay.
How many? How many?
-3 because he got 5. He bid 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Difference from there.
There we go.
Fair.
Sorry about that, Korey.
All good.
But the rest are do you lose it all from now on?
We'll just keep doing the difference. I think that's the most fair,
Okay.
simple, and fair.
Okay. Oops.
It's simple and it's fair.
Okay, so this one actually
Do
is
you know what it's from?
Young Guns, baby.
yeah. This one is actually 18. I said 26 before. It's 18.
Inflation.
So this
Thanks,
one's
Biden.
eligible for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right.
Previously was not.
It's less than 25.
Yeah. But over 18.
I need to check my records here just to be sure. That was your 5 minutes, Korey.
The tension in this fucking room right now.
All right. What's the score?
What's the score,
Stevie?
Stevie?
17-24 at 14 seconds left. LSU driving.
Good guys? Good guys winning?
Good guys winning. Yep.
How much time?
LSU was going to score with a minute left to go up, another 2 touchdowns, and the running back fumbled it on the 1 yard line. Not LSU. Florida State was going to score with.
Oof.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
All right.
That's a good break.
Nice way to break the old tension there.
These next 2 categories are both coming directly from the Oscars website, so I have a lot more confidence in them.
Jordan, no one's mad at you. You're doing the best.
You're doing
tonight.
good, man.
Stating it for the audience.
trivia's been
I
awesome.
appreciate
Are
it.
you
Josh
cool?
doesn't even
You're
like
good?
trivia.
Okay. We're all good. Okay.
Films with 6 or more Academy Awards since 1975.
Oh. Who bids first?
6 or more Academy Awards.
Korey, he won that round, so he gets to continue with the Bades.
Since 75.
Since 1975, there are 18 films
That what?
that received 6 or more awards. I will add that, let me get my tab back up here. The most is 11.
Between what time? 75 and today?
One or one? Not
6.
nominated.
1, yeah. 1, 6 or more.
1, 6 or
Oh,
more
1, 6 or more.
I didn't know there.
received.
It's a fucking shit ton. Yeah.
There's way more. I had to cut it off at 1975 to make it a fucking reasonable number. There's 6 that have 6, and then there's 2 that have 11, and the rest are somewhere in between.
I'm going to bid 2.
3?
Holy crap, that's low. If I'm out now, am I out
Right.
forever?
No, but you get minus the difference.
No, but I mean, if I like pass and they're going up,
Yeah,
can
then it
I-
would just be between them two.
I guess I'm going to let you guys go for this.
3 is the bid.
I think. Yeah.
What would I do?
Yeah.
Like, what would I guess for score?
What would be like your absolute number?
If I had to guess, probably around 5.
I can't can't believe there's that many.
Four.
5.
I'm just going to stop writing down numbers till y'all stop.
Pass.
He needs to name 5.
I'm not bidding anymore.
Okay.
The Godfather.
75.
No.
Yeah, you missed the first one.
Fuck you. You lost.
No,
Movie. You know the least about movies on the
Talking shit.
podcast.
Oh.
You know the least about movies on the podcast.
Oh my
Hours and grapes about.
That's the IPA talking. This is what happens, bro. This is why I don't drink.
1972, man.
Yeah, The Godfather Part 2 was in 1974.
Damn it.
Can we get a nice round of applause for Pappy's?
Okay, hold on.
Tonight?
I want to hear what your answers were.
Yeah, same.
Titanic.
Yep.
Return of the King.
Yep.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Yep.
La La Land.
Yes.
Then I had
Forrest
to,
Gump?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Well, I didn't have Forrest Gump. But
Forrest
then
Gump.
what was the Silence of the Lambs? I may have had 5.
Rhapsody.
So I would have lost.
Bohemian
that.
Rhapsody was on my list. Only because Jordan informed me that it's a surefire Oscar winner.
What about Phantom
Me?
Thread?
Didn't you win like the Oscars pick'ems with like picking everything Bohemian Rhapsody?
Sounds about
I
right.
mean, I've never seen the movie.
Tell us some answers.
Titanic, Return of the King, The Last Emperor, The English Patient, Gandhi, Amadeus, Slumdog Millionaire, Out of Africa, Dances with Wolves, Schindler's List, Shakespeare in Love, Gravity, Star Wars, Forrest Gump, Chicago, Hurt Locker, Mad Max, Fury Road, La La Land. I would have had to look up the 22 ones because they were not on the PDF that I just saw.
Hurt Locker, one of the best 18 movies of all
No
time.
one said that.
Definitive. We're cool, right, Stevie?
I didn't know we were bad. I just said you were wrong. It didn't come out 75.
You said you missed the first one.
That's a bad apology to say, "Are we cool, Stevie?"
Fuck you, man. You know the least about movies. Goddamn you, son.
I'm sorry, Stevie.
God,
I'm sorry, Stevie.
damn
I took it as a
dirty
slight.
I just said you missed.
You missed the first one. That's different than saying you missed. You missed the
I'm
first one
just
is a
saying.
little fucking different. It's like, oh, you missed.
Hey.
It's a little
You're
different.
at Spoilers Trivia Night. Friendships are tested.
It's every fucking
I'm
year.
so happy that anger is directed at other people and not me. All right.
Gotta love that feeling.
It's great shit.
Rocky didn't win 6 Oscars?
Rocky had
1-6.
1974.
The English
We missed
Patient-
the first
The
one.
English Patient won 6 Oscars.
Yeah. It's one of the most hated films of all time. that
English
won
Patient
Oscars.
won 9 Oscars.
It's a lot of Oscars for a bad movie.
Titanic and Return of the King had 11 apiece.
What about Crash?
Like 2
Oof.
screenplay and
Not at,
I don't think that made the list,
no.
but it got Best Picture.
Okay. So the next category is another Oscars one.
Ah, come
is Josh winning?
Sorry for everyone at home. Yeah. I will say I was a little bit worried about Brett just cleaning up if he got to this stage.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Fuck.
The last category,
I
there are
needed to watch football.
23 people in this category.
So either Korey or I has to win the bid and win it to beat Josh.
Yeah, Josh is
Wait, I
hanging
thought
out at
Abby was
0.
No,
I
Korey,
missed the first one.
I meant no,
He got
yeah.
he
We've
bid
all established I
he
missed
bid
the
5.
first fucking one. We know I missed the first one. Jesus Christ!
He has -5, Korey has -3, Josh is hanging out at 0 and might get the dub because of
Best
And all of a
offense.
sudden-
Good
Best
defense.
offense is good
And all of
defense.
a sudden, this is the best episode of the year.
Trivia is amazing.
So this category is
Sound like Donkey Kong.
actors and actresses with 2 or more awards, with at least 1 coming after 1980.
Post.
Oscars awards.
Academy Awards, yes. I can share that they are. Let me confirm.
How many
this.
are there?
A lot.
23.
Any kind of award from the Academy.
So I'm confirming. I believe they are all actor, actress, supporting actor, supporting actress. I'm confirming that right now.
So the big four.
Oh, okay.
They are all big four, yes. With at least one of those coming after 1980. Korey, we are coming back to you. No rush right this second.
Yeah, just give us a minute with this one.
Oh, it's okay. Pappy can see all your writing. He can.
I'm not looking at that, I promise you.
Saw his
trust
eyes
Josh.
flickering over. I don't.
You have to read my handwriting too, which is an incrackable Comanche code of
We know.
the English
we know.
language.
Stevie, can you and I chat about how many you think you could name? Mm-hmm. Do you have what's your ceiling here? What would be your top bid that you'd be comfortable with?
So these are people with at least 2 Oscars in either category, and at least one of them coming after the year of 1980 from the big four.
Actor, actress, supporting actor, supporting actress.
Well,
I will add that there's one person with 4.
sure.
There's 4 people with 3, and everyone else has 2.
None of them deserving.
Damn.
Trying to make noise while we all think. A lot of tension. I'm sorry, Stevie, I was mean earlier.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Not your fault. Adding Robin Williams to my list.
Gonna throw that on the board?
You missed the first one. There's only one.
1.
2.
3.
Give me another minute.
That's really smart.
A strong opening, but he wasn't suspecting. The 1 over is all the way around. Fuck me, dude.
4. To the shock of the audience.
Okay, slow down. Okay. What's the scores again?
You have -5. Korey has -3. Josh has 0. Josh has abstained.
4? 4 is the bid?
He said 4.
5.
Yes. That would tie it up and would lead to a tiebreaker round, which would be very funny.
Can I bring some levity to the situation?
Please do. Please bring the
Brian
levity.
Kelly's LSU drove down to the 1-yard line with 1 second left and scored. Kicker missed the PAT.
No.
He hasn't even won all his games.
Ain't
yet.
even won all of his games yet.
Holy shit.
My weekend's
boy.
all right.
He
I'm all
lost
right.
the first one?
He lost the first one. Hey, this isn't even being funny. If we ever start spoilers merch, can we make that a shirt that says you missed the first one?
Yes, that would 100%. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a good idea.
He missed the first one.
Can we
He
just
lost his first game.
Can we just make that just a spoiler shirt? Just
You
for,
missed the first one.
I said 5.
I said
actually
5.
bring it up. It's just not kind of dickish when I
gotta
said
go
it. So
So what?
There's 23.
You don't know 6, though. That's a fucking problem. But then
I mean, that would give Korey the win if Josh missed the first one, let's say.
But he missed the first one.
Or if he really missed more than just a couple.
Make him fucking do it.
Pass.
Why are you looking at me?
Did you already pass once?
7.
He just burned you. Yeah, go for it.
I think
I have 7, and I will be honest about who I had if you want me to at the end.
Let's hear him.
Hell no. What are you fucking
7.
talking about?
Meryl Streep.
That's a big ol' yes.
That's one of mine.
One of mine too.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
One of mine.
One of mine. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
What are the
big ones.
What are
Sorry,
the years
hang on.
again?
1980 and
At
above.
least one coming after 1980.
Oh, at least one. So they could have
Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
one of mine.
Not one of mine.
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
One of mine.
One of mine.
How about 4?
Well, I just realized like first name, last name spells thanks. But yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Do they?
I didn't know that.
T. Hanks. Thanks.
He's white.
That is
You could talk us through it.
4
right?
for Pap Dog.
You could tell us some of the ones.
I did
Denzel
not.
Washington.
That is correct.
Not one of mine.
So I need 2 more? My God.
He has 2 more on a list. It looks like.
Need help, Pat?
If you, Pappy, if you want to, I will let you discuss names, or I would love for you to discuss
Okay, I'm
names,
just
and
trying to
not
think of
just
fucking
tell me.
women.
Tell me when you say.
Microphone.
Everybody, shut the fuck. I'm thinking of women.
Microphone, though.
There's got to be more women.
Yeah, but it's men are easier.
How long does he have
I did not start the timer, but I will now. 5 minutes from here.
to think of 2 answers?
What? Yeah, bro.
Happens.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's 1.
This is funny.
It's 1 an Oscar, right?
2.
Have received yes 1, 2 or more awards. At least one of those wins has had to have come after 1980.
Go, Pat. At least get 1 more.
I need to think of fucking. It's English fucking chicks who played the fucking queen. That's. Come on, it's in there. It's fucking in there.
Why are you so hung up on women?
If you're so obsessed with these girls, why don't you just ask them out?
What is that? Where's that from?
Office Space.
I don't want to talk about Jennifer Aniston, multiple Oscar winner.
You're an asshole.
Emmy.
I feel like the more I talk and have fun, the faster these 5 minutes will roll.
It's true.
So
Just ask them out.
we have an upcoming episode with Korey and Pappy playing a Ninja Turtles video game.
We did a Let's Play, bro.
They talk for an hour and a half, and after that hour and a half, Pappy still didn't know that the red turtle is named Raphael. And I'm so confused. What did you talk
I
about?
said Jack Nicholson already, right?
You did. Stevie,
like
how
one thing
well
you
do you know
talked
Ninja Turtles?
How
Movies.
well do I know it?
Yeah.
Decent. Why?
Movies.
We were just talking earlier. I feel like it's a little bit like slightly before our time. Like Josh, it was like right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I don't know how old Korey is, to be honest.
35.
You have 2 on your list. Just tell us who they
Wheelhouse.
are.
I have Christian Bale. Christian Bale didn't do it. I don't know if Anthony Hopkins won a second one for that fucking Alzheimer's movie that he did. I'm too scared to say either of those. I know there's more. There's obvious ones out there. There's low hanging fruit.
No rush, man. Still 3 whole
Everything
minutes.
hanging on the line. No one should talk about any movies right now.
Okay.
No
No,
hints.
you talk about all you want. I can put my ears.
Is that a real story, though? They missed a PAT.
Yeah, Twitter's going nuts.
Is the
Kate-
game
all right,
over?
I'm gonna make Kate Blanchett.
Correct.
One
Where's
more.
he at time wise?
Need one more.
How much time?
240. 241.
That is half your time. Sorry. Oh, wait, did it unplug?
No. Still got power.
Unplug.
have 15 seconds left.
Pappy walked away.
Walked away.
He left his phone, though.
So Pappy has named
Got his
6.
burner.
He walked
Yeah.
away.
Pappy walked into Josh's daughter's
Phone
room.
is back here.
Yeah, we're gonna have an immaculate answer come.
This dude is praying.
I think I can.
Josh, can you confirm if these were all on your list, or you said one earlier was
I
not?
have 4 additional that I would have been wrestling with at this time. I will kind of turn my computer around and just show you guys.
Pappy, the tit, is praying.
What do you think about those guys?
Oh.
Anthony Hopkins.
Correct.
I know the most about movies on this fucking podcast. Don't ever fucking question me! Don't ever fucking question me, Josh! Never! I know the most! Let's fucking go!
Pappy retains the belt.
2 years in a row! 7 years. How many years is this? 4-year champion. Fucking 4-year
40
champion.
years, 90 million years of trivia.
I had
and-
2 strikes for 5 rounds in the first round. I never stopped fighting.
Were there, Pappy, can you tell us, were there others you were considering?
No, I had no other.
Don't yell in the goddamn mic.
But I tell you, walks away, immaculate.
Let's go.
Pappy, congratulations.
You can never question it again. I know the most about movies on this podcast.
Next round.
At least for one more year.
Woo!
Josh,
what's the next round?
Josh, I must say, in action, you stayed at 0 the whole last round. How do you feel?
Was Julianne Moore on there?
Yeah. Gotta be.
Emma Thompson was.
What about Philip Seymour Hoffman's?
I've got neither.
What about Phil Smitty?
Whom?
Will
Smitty?
Will Smith.
He's only won one Oscar.
One, he slapped a guy.
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn.
Oh yeah, that was his first one. I said.
On Golden Pond, that's right.
She just had the one after 80.
Robert De Niro.
The whole list: Katharine Hepburn, Daniel Day-Lewis, McDormand, Nicholson, Streep, Mahershala Ali, Kate
That's gonna be the
Blanchett,
worst quality
Michael
audio.
I don't
Caine,
give a fuck.
Robert De
I'll-
Niro, Sally Field, Jodie
Iron that
Foster,
shit.
Gene Hackman, Tom Hanks, Dustin Hoffman, Hopkins,
Never fucking question it.
Jessica Lange, Sean
Pat
Penn,
had the look of
Kevin Spacey,
CJ
Hillary
Schaefer
Swank,
on the
Christoph
balcony
Waltz,
after
Washington, Diane Weist, Renee Zellweger.
NBA Jam.
Thank you for plowing through those.
Pappy, I was going to give you some time here, but I'll give you a minute. Hang on.
What was
I
your
know.
movie for Stevie? Can I say it or no?
Yeah.
I'll
Do you
tell
need
you
some
what
time?
it was, but you don't have to pick it.
Say it on mic.
No, he's gonna coddle Stevie. He gives Josh Salo. He gives him Jack.
Yeah.
I
This
give
is the
Mikey Jack.
Yeah, and that's what you do for your friends.
I try to get.
You guys should have seen the look in Pappy's eyes when he's just screaming. Did you guys see his like
Told me to
neck?
go fuck myself. I know, I saw it.
'Cause I know
it's
the
normal.
most about movies.
It's normal for friends to
all
do
of
that.
you
I
were
saw it.
all of you were against me. All of you wanted me to
We're
fail.
all kind of against each
you
other.
were all rooting against me.
You learned
yeah.
nothing from Brad Pitt and Bullet Train.
All right. Well,
It's about growth.
I think Josh is gonna get mad if I pick that because it's not bad enough.
I love how Pappy has to have a siege mentality. Everyone is against me. It's the Jose
That's how the
Mourinho
world across the
thing.
finish line.
Yeah.
I must rage against the fucking rest of the
Fucking
pod.
Dave Mello. Listen to me, Dave Mello. This was the most important day of your life, motherfucker. I wasn't wrong.
Somehow his audio is not peaking. I don't understand how that's happening.
Did you be mad? Can I pick that?
No, totally.
no.
Why is there such hate?
Because he hates it.
Yeah.
Is there hate in your heart for this movie?
We'll see.
Oh boy.
Let's vet this a little bit. Remember, we talked about discussions here, not
Out
just
loud?
trivia.
Great Gatsby.
Is that your pick?
What do you
Would
think
that
about the
bother you?
movie?
Is that your pick?
Oh, he's
Not
making poker
necessarily.
face over
He
here.
wants it to bother you more.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He had no reaction. So
No,
it's
not
fun to see.
necessarily.
Pat, can you share what else you're kicking around here?
What does Stevie hate?
What does Stevie hate? Stevie hates pretension more than anything. Stevie hates a pretentious,
What about Hollywood pretension?
arrogant friend more than anything.
Garden
Who
State?
sings his own praises
Garden
at a table
State?
amongst his friends.
Garden State?
Garden State?
Tattoo?
There's nary a more pretentious film than such. Than thine. Hold on, I'm going to Google most pretentious films of all time.
I wonder if Stevie likes American Beauty.
I bet he has
see.
strong feelings. Why don't you just be reasonable about this?
I respect the position.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very wise.
Citizen Kane, very pretentious.
Pretty good makeup in that film.
Amelie. Is that how you say it?
Pretty good sex scene.
Brett's in.
Brett really likes the color green in that movie. It really pops.
I've actually
You know what? Fuck
not
it.
seen
La La
it.
Land.
He loves that movie.
You don't like La La Land.
He loves it.
La La
What are you
Land.
talking
All right,
about?
let's roll La La Land.
Sorry, Moonlight.
Boys,
Moonlight.
we're
Moonlight.
gonna get a 2-hour
Moonlight. Moonlight.
Discussion.
Stevie's going to produce a 2-hour video
Boy,
essay.
we're gonna talk. We're gonna go in on La La Land.
Never mind.
He loves La La Land.
I didn't say final answer.
He said a lot of.
I
He
didn't
said
say
a lot of.
I meant Moonlight.
He said like 14 movies tonight.
I didn't say final answer.
I'm talking about on the La La Land pod.
Oh,
Did you not love that movie?
I mean, I said there's gonna be like books written about that movie one day. I think I have a pretty strong love for that film. Yeah.
You said like other Hollywood films you don't like, but that one was like an exception.
Well, generally I do love Hollywood films, but that one is pretty fucking awesome.
You do love Hollywood films. He doesn't?
Yeah, Pat
I don't like movies. set
Pat
in
gave
Hollywood.
Bowfinger a no, which I find to be a really funny movie. Pat hates it.
I probably would have changed that. Yeah, Great Gatsby. We'll do that. Great Gatsby.
You guys really don't know me because I love Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah, this is just a discussion. What else you got, Pat?
You said
What
you
else you got
hate
in the
Great
chamber?
Gatsby.
Bros, like Romeo and Juliet,
I have nothing. I did.
fucking clean. Great Gatsby, amazing. Elvis, unfucking real.
Oh my
oh,
God.
is that good?
I love the new fucking Elvis. I could watch that movie every day for a month.
Huh? I don't-
and find
I don't
new
know.
shit that I appreciate.
Oh, the Gino.
Let's do it then. Let's fuck it. Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby it up. I will do a 2.5-hour pod on this. One of my favorite books. Love this
Okay.
movie. It's just insane enough to work.
If you promise to do over a 2-hour pod on it,
Yeah, 100%. I'll do a 3-hour pod on it. Baz Luhrmann is insane to me.
yeah. Okay, Great Gatsby
Let's do it.
Do it.
on Corey's behalf.
I cannot wait.
I'm out.
You're not going to participate?
My pod tank's
My
kind of
goodness.
What?
full. My pod tank is kind of full.
Wait, for tonight or
tonight, bro?
doesn't have to be done tonight? Or we can change it.
Change what?
Do you want to change it from Great Gatsby to something else?
How can you pick a Leonardo DiCaprio movie as a punishment film? It's not
That's
even.
what Corey wanted.
Not even
Want to do the
for.
beach?
I don't know that one.
Yeah,
That's
pretty.
What would be a
I
good?
like
see,
that.
what
So
would be a good
weird.
one?
Did we used to have that
I saw
DVD
when
around
I
the
was a-
house?
I saw it at Granny Grandma's.
Wait. Can I pick
It's
again?
spooky season.
Can I pick again?
Yeah, let's roll.
I'm not trying to sabotage Stevie, but like, why? Tell me the reasoning. Why do you think he hated that?
Because he said that one time. And I took it down in my notes and I added it to punishment movies for Stevie.
You just said straight up, you hate
shit.
The Great Gatsby.
He's got a file on us
Okay,
all.
I'm gonna pick.
Stevie's taste changed from day. Okay, listen, maybe he'll hate Great Gatsby tomorrow. Maybe it's a perfect pick.
I don't know. Elvis.
When he wakes up in
Elvis is
the
a pretty
morning-
perfect
Okay.
movie.
Would you be on it? Do you promise to be on it if I pick it?
I do my best.
No, you got to promise to be on it.
We already are way back on punishment movie.
I know what it is. Okay.
I must host Signs before I do another episode.
Okay.
I understand
It's in that
this,
same.
but
The Happening. The Happening is my.
Oh, that's a
pick.
good one.
100% my
That's
choice.
a real good
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm
that.
picking the Happening.
That's a good one.
Shyamalan.
Spooky spoilers?
AKA
Yes,
The
spooky
Pappening.
spoil- Loading up on Shyamalan. Spooky
The
spoilers.
Pappening.
That's a really good
That
one.
is my
Pat.
choice,
That's
The
a good
Happening.
job.
Yeah.
I like that.
Did we go see that at Linway together?
Yeah.
I know Mikey was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hated every second.
Hopefully Mikey can join us.
Did everyone see that
I
in
banked up
theaters?
a
Both
up a
of those
bunch of free tickets
didn't.
from Linway
I
and
was
used them all
17
in
years
one
old
go.
and knew at the time this ain't good.
Dude, Shyamalan got butts in seats. Did he not? Did he
Back in
make
the
a
day.
bunch of money with those
I think
movies?
he kind of after the happening, it was kind of like, or
But-
even after Avatar, I was like,
But Happening.
Yeah, there
made
was good
a lot of
marketing
money.
behind The Happening. It was M. Night Shyamalan's first rated R movie.
yeah, that was it. Because
And-
like,
Renowned
lawnmowers.
actor Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
yeah,
Multiple Oscar winner. We missed him.
Is he on the list?
Not two of the main four.
he was nominated for
Oh,
what?
so that was murders. Multiple murders.
that was it.
Most hate crimes.
Most hate
Yeah.
crimes.
Hate crimes
after
and
1980.
assaults.
Hey, Uncle Mark, what were you in prison for? Well,
Wait, I'm Father Stu now. Don't question.
yeah, that's a really good one. 'Cause I just remember the opening, and just when that woman like killed herself with a pencil or like a pen, she like put it in her neck or in her head, and I was like, let's see where this goes, and it just ended up never getting any better. So yeah, that's a really good pick, Bab. I'm happy
Been
with
in
that.
the trees.
I was just telling Corey that like movie pitches would be a very scary thing for me. But right now I can think of like 14 better movie pitches for plants that kill people
Yeah.
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
Woof. What a disappointment. It's not my punishment movie. It's Stevie's. Stevie, I mean, you've said how you feel. Coming to terms with it. You all right?
Yeah, like I'm pretty happy. Like it's always fun to talk about movies. So like I never have any qualms with that, and I think this will be a lot of fun. I think M. Night Shyamalan deserves a lot of credit for trying to go original, and I think he deserves a lot of hatred for the way he does it.
I'm pumped to focus in on him for a little bit.
Oh, I want to go in on him because
I feel like we've been talking about The Happening for a long time.
Yeah.
Like around it on this podcast.
And it's not good.
no, anyone that like I've heard people like try to defend it on certain podcasts, being like,
Really?
yeah, there's some small love for The Happening that should not exist, and M. Night, I wish would just hire a dialogue writer because even The Sixth Sense, cool. The dialogue still is horse shit in that movie too, so I'm excited for it.
I think that was the closest I've come to walking out of a movie.
What's that?
The Happening.
Dude, the first 10 minutes
That's
are
why
rough.
you have to promise to be on it. That was
Yeah,
like
I'll do it.
Jordan
That was
in the
like-
chamber,
One of those he has to think about his whole life before he plays. It's
He used to think about his whole life.
yeah, it's so
Dewey
different.
Cox style.
Yeah, like, 'cause that's how like Ray is. That's how Walk the Line is. That's
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody's that way.
Even the Elton John movie is like that.
A little bit.
I can't believe we lost all this great audio about.
Yeah.
Doesn't Dewey Cox actually say that flat out? Is that
Someone says it
Someone
about
says
him.
it for him. Sam does.
Are we recording right now?
think about
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got to think about his whole life before he plays.
We filled up the SD card, by the way.
Elvis
That's
is
why
more
the odd
like-
transition.
We had a fade in
See
and fade
somebody
out.
from afar and not like with them. If that makes
see.
sense.
We're just explaining to the audience, though, right, Stevie?
Who do you think sweats more?
The
in
fade.
that
We had to fade
Elvis in that movie,
Jordan.
No.
or Pappy
Don't
tonight? Pappy tonight.
Listen, a guy walked in here in podcast and had to get a towel for him, and that guy wasn't me.
in. Ew.
Easy.
It's not me. I don't. I mean,
Fellow
that bad.
Potter's just catching strays right now.
You had some hand sanitizer earlier, Kylo.
I got you, bro.
Before we duly thank the Patreons and all that, can we have a little discussion, something kind of serious between the
Oh, boy.
5 of us? I know we don't have Mikey here.
Should we be recording right now?
We don't have Brett. We are recording.
Should we be?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think people that have made it this far in the trivia podcast have earned this conversation from us. And we want to know what you have to think about this, I think. But we've been tossing this idea around of doing a podcast where we have this made up movie that's a future sequel to Fast and Furious that combines that universe with Jurassic Park. And the idea is we'd effectively write a movie and then all pretend as if we'd watched it, right?
And then we pod and pretend like we've all seen the same thing.
like it's a real movie.
Like it's a
and
real actual
everyone was
movie.
very excited for the idea.
Yeah. There's a little improv in there. There's a little bit of more creativity than we usually do, but it's out there.
How much of an outline are we all working from?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
But that's the thing. You have a rough outline, then you have to.
Then you can ad lib and just
you
go
have
off
to in the
people.
details.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. Is like
I figured we were just going to make it up in our heads.
Yeah, we could just ad lib
and then
and
just
go off
sit
it.
down and talk about scenes.
Yeah.
It's like we all Vince watched the movie. We
Yeah.
just make it up as we go.
I feel like what more can we tease out about this that they can like go off of? Are we even? Did I explain it well? I feel like I did a pretty shitty job.
there need to be major beats that are established, but
Can I say something?
Good.
Without
Yes.
gloating.
Yeah. You called the.
A lot of Dominion I called. Like if you could like
And Dominion would have been better if he would have been fully right with
I know.
the clone girl.
so I
The
think
clone girl all comes back to the clone
Dude.
It
girl.
would have been better.
it would have been so much better.
Dominion, the most recent one?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you predict locusts?
No,
That's the curveball, huh?
that's the curveball.
No one saw bugs coming.
But the general idea of what that entire story was going to be about was I was spot on, which is they're going to kidnap that girl for her testing her at the facility, comparing it with dinosaurs, and Chris Pratt's going to have to go and save her.
Right. And then, of course, they got to bring back a legacy villain.
Yeah.
Because they already did Wong, right? BD Wong.
Hey, they made him good again. They made him good.
So, of course, they've got Dodson.
That is the problem, that we've had a Fast and Furious and a Jurassic Park movie come out since we first thought of that.
Yeah, like the
Theoretical.
But there's
the
not-
franchise.
But the good thing is, though, is we don't have like another one coming like super soon. So we could just like
Fill the void.
fill the void and kind of get after it.
Isn't there a feeling that they're both kind of past by now?
I mean, kind of, but like that was always the problem with this. We had this idea, and then we were going to do it, and someone said, well, wait for Fast 9 to come out. So we waited. And then I was like, it came out, let's do it. And someone said, well, let's wait for it to be available for streaming. So we waited. And then it was like, okay, let's wait for the Jurassic World Dominion to come out. So we fucking waited. It's like, let's just fucking do it already. Jesus Christ.
But also,
We're gonna
no
wait-
outline was created in that
Fuck your
time.
outline. Let's just go in without anything. I
Okay.
will improv the
Nothing?
shit out of this.
So we've done episodes where we've covered like multiple TV shows in one episode. We've done episodes where if you've heard Memento recently, we do an episode backwards.
But it goes fast.
Yes.
We've done other experimental things like Blackout Passion. Mm-hmm. So we try
Happy sleeping.
try
You
stuff.
look at me.
But this is taking it to another level. This is basically pretending we all saw the same movie. And what is that term you guys always use to like play it straight for like the whole time?
Kayfabe?
Kayfabe, yeah.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, but got a
Like
kayfabe.
the wrestling thing.
Yes.
It's like we toss out to Spoiler Man and went through the whole thing as if this was actually a real movie and never like break that glass, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like a movie that exists.
I mean, we're breaking glass right now, but we're like 4
That's
hours
fine.
into a
Not
trip.
that many people are going to listen to this.
I think people do actually really like trivia for the mere fact that I hate it.
Yeah, but I mean this.
Listen to the Josh arc.
Fucking
We love to
unbelievable.
hear it. Yeah.
His heel turn.
I still hate it.
From-
I hate it.
5 minutes before the pod, when he found out that there was a punishment episode on the line, he's like, I'm going to go play Elden Ring instead.
Yeah.
You guys just hang out in my kitchen instead.
Jordan's trivia was honestly really good.
Honestly, clap it up for Jordan.
No,
It was
I'm not,
awesome.
I'm not digging for that.
And
I'm trying to roast Josh right now for trying to back
love
out.
the picture enhance, de-enhance.
I did like that a lot.
That was a really good
sick.
trivia. Yeah.
I hope that comes across in the audio format. We started out describing it, and then we just started screaming out like
The-
Fast Furious 1, 2, 3, 4.
The intensity builds.
Anyway, write in to Gmail, podcast spoilers. We want to know if
Yeah.
you think we should do a made-up movie.
Reach out to us anyway. And also, thank you again to the Patreons for making this happen.
Yeah. Any other plugs, guys?
I mean, I just want to say this is the last podcast I'm doing out here in Indiana, and tomorrow I fly back out to California, and who knows when I'll see you guys again. Hopefully sometime when it's not cold here next year. When is
Cold?
spring, hopefully, right?
It's like fucking 85 degrees.
Yeah, but I can't come again till next year, and I can't come right away because I know it'll be snowing, and I ain't here for that shit.
It's a limited window when you're willing to travel.
Sweet Heat has never seen snow, not even once.
Sweet.
You know about Squeaky, huh? So, I just want to thank you guys for having me, and I want to thank the patrons for making this happen. This has been a truly amazing trip. Pulled it off over an extended holiday weekend because I couldn't take any vacation time, and we made it work. It was great. Thank you, guys.
Met all the spoiler men in one trip.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Check that out.
Even Brother Jordan, against all odds.
Brother Jordan showed up to host the
up.
trivia, no less.
Been waiting for it for years. 2019. It's been so long.
Same.
Yeah,
So it's basically like a COVID thing.
pretty much.
We
Yeah.
weren't getting together, those mid.
It was weird trying to go back and listen to old episodes because it was like, I think it was like 100,
150.
150,
200.
200, and like 257. And then, I don't know, what are we at now?
450,
Lots.
maybe? Yeah.
It's been a big gap.
Should we just put this out? Should we put it out at 4:50 or just whenever we get around to it?
I don't know.
Sometime before the Punishment movie,
I'm not editing, so
which is a spooky spoiler.
I don't
pick.
even know how.
I think Brett's editing this one, right?
Thank you, Brett, for editing.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was trivia, and that was Young Guns, and that was spoilers.
Special thank you to our patrons: Matt Troll, Brother Brian, Druid King, Nick, The Meg, David, Nurse Stacy, The Wolf, Barky 420, Davey Kerr, Total Movie Recall, PK, Spencer. If you'd like to request an episode, hear your name read by Spoiler Man, or even just help us make podcasts, please check us out on patreon.com/spoilerspodcast. That was Spoilers.